Hello, hello. Happy Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. Hope y'all are doing well. It's my birthday. Woo! I was just gonna stream for a bit today. Read a few of the cards that I've been not reading. I probably won't read all of them. I'll probably just read a few of them and then just go. And I mean, of course, look at all the birthday stuff, but yeah. Xavier. I think it's in order from
Happy
affinity.
birthday.
Oh, put it on auto.
But it's your birthday. Why are you staring at me?
He
I look special today?
does look special today.
Well, it's related to the birthday gift I prepared. I see. You are not eager. At all. I know. And I'm the one who can't wait. Good question. How could my Evol possibly make it more special?
Ooh. Echo from the... Oh, that's pretty. Clear and elegant prism ornament. Someone blessed by light has also passed his sincerest blessings onto you. Oh, I like that.
Does this gift dazzle you?
It does.
Actually, the prism can emit various lights. So, it won't be long until you say you've been dazzled again and again. Huh? Of course my birthday surprise doesn't end
Hi,
here.
Burb. Thank you.
Today, there will be birthday blessings for you wherever the light shines. That's right. I'm the Light Blessing Squad's respectable representative. Now then, I have another mission to take care of.
Hope he's gonna sing.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Yay!
Mission complete. Happy birthday. Light has countless possibilities, and the same can be said about each year of your life. In all the possibilities a year can hold, I'll be more than a passing figure. We'll experience everything together.
I need to get Caleb's affinity up so he'll be like right after Xavier. But he's catching up to Raphael. Woo! See what we got. Nice, nice. Oh, birthday diamonds. I'm gonna go ahead and play Caleb's next. Ooh!
What you mumbling about?
Look good.
Are you counting the birthdays I've spent with you?
Man, it's been that long, huh?
So long as I'm around, you'll always experience the fun of looking forward to your next birthday. Why didn't you pester me about your birthday gift in advance this time? It's been ready for a while, you know. You can check it out whenever you want.
Let me see that gift. Ooh, I like that one. Oh, it's like a paper birdie. Paper crane. Aw, a delicate floating paper crane ornament. Folding each crane gives me time to think about our past and imagine all the good days still ahead. Aw.
This paper crane can actually fly. I used my Evol here and there to enhance it. It'll keep soaring, but it needs to stay on this base. It can also carry your wishes and fly to the places you want to visit. You like the gift. But does that mean I'm good at giving birthday gifts? Oh, I know what's missing. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Bro got pipes.
Alrighty, I sang the song. Our celebration is complete. Do you have any wishes that didn't make it into this year's wish quota? That's an easy fix. There's no need to wait until next year. My birthday wish privileges are yours. We'll always be together, which means your wishes are mine as well. It was true when we were kids, and it's true now. And in every year of our future, it'll still be true.
Aw, that was sweet. Ooh. Uh-oh. Okay. Aw, I like that. That's sweet. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Japanese food. Very delicious. Let's see, I'm gonna do Raphael's next. Oh, everyone's dressed so
Finally, our
nicely.
lovely heroine has appeared. I haven't
Hope you're
been
doing
waiting
well.
long, you know. I wanted to give you a flawless birthday experience. So, I obviously had to make sure everything was perfect. The birthday girl deserves only the best. Yup, a perfect birthday begins with gifts.
It was like he's celebrating my birthday, and a few days later, we celebrate his birthday. Ooh, oh, that's pretty. Oh, it kind of looks like the like the symbol. I like that. Oh, that's so pretty. An ambient lamp, eternal sun incarnate. His heart long past time's tides. Now lift the endless heavenly daylight. Oh,
To capture the sunrise's beauty, I woke up at the crack of dawn several days in a row. But even the most magnificent sunrise can't compare to what I'm giving you. Of course, it's not just any lamp. I used my Evol to light it, and its design is unique. One glance is all you need to recognize it. I was inspired by our bond. In the year ahead, the most special sunrise will always illuminate your darkest nights. With our covenant as our witness, this is my promise to you and my first birthday blessing. And now, a live performance of Happy Birthday should be next on the list.
yeah, let's get it.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. May you always be happy, blessed for all of eternity, and have the courage to chase after sunrises and sunsets. Happy birthday. So long as our bond exists, I'll be right there. By your side, I'll offer you the finest, most extraordinary birthday blessings.
Yeah, I love it every time Raphael sings. It's always something to look forward to. I love it when he sings. All right, let's see. Let's do Zane's next. I love it. Ooh, looking dapper.
You're very quiet. Are you waiting for me to say something?
Mm-hmm. Hold up, let me put on auto.
All right. For the past few days, a little voice in my heart kept reminding me that a special day would soon arrive. Now that the birthday girl is here, we can officially celebrate. Here's the birthday gift you've been waiting for.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I like that one too. The little house. Oh. A book ornament topped with fresh snow. This blissful snowfall will return every day and every year from your birthday onward. Oh, I like that.
On the roof, 2 little snowmen are watching the snow. Sounds of snowfall will carry your birthday blessings today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
He's so quiet.
You don't need to worry about the snow melting. Since I used my evil, it won't happen. I accept your accusation that using my evil is cheating. However, considering the rationale behind it, I believe not following the rules is worth it. No matter the time of year, the 2 snowmen can always watch the snow together and experience all 4 seasons. Happy birthday. I hope you'll stay healthy and may life be smooth sailing from now on. Similar to how this snow shall never melt. May your happiness be present in every season and every day for the upcoming year. Of course, I'll be there for those moments of joy. And I'll be by your side for all the special days in your life.
Aw. Alright, we got one more. Oh yeah, Japanese food. Which one is your favorite? Is it Raphael? Assuming that you play. Hi, Silas.
Someone's very excited about her birthday gift. Is it safe to assume you slept well last night? Why don't you guess what I've prepared for you first? I'll give you a hint. It'll make your sleep quality better than last night's.
Let me see.
I know. You want to open it right now.
Thank you. Ooh, I had a feeling it had Mephisto on it. Aw. An ornate mechanical bird gramophone. Gifts meant for you should feel heavy, sound loud, and carry all the passion he wants you to feel. Aw.
Restrain that surprise on your face. This mechanical bird isn't your new alarm clock. It has a proto-core, and I used my evol to modify its proto-curve. It doesn't play ordinary music. I customized it based on your preferences. The melody will help your body and mind relax. Do you know why I chose this gift? The world won't end if it stopped turning for a day. I should have mentioned it to you sooner.
Hi, Laurie.
Yes,
Welcome
I
back.
was going to tell you that during
Hope you're
these
doing
past
well.
few days, nothing mattered more than you. Getting a good night's sleep before your birthday and waiting for your birthday blessings. Their
Thank you.
significance takes priority over everything else.
Oh, hello, Hunter of Lincoln.
The music is missing something. Oh,
Hope
that's
y'all are doing well.
happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday
Thank you.
to you. It's still not enough for you? If you want Mephisto and the bird to sing a duet, you can just say so.
Mephisto
Conducting
singing
them
would be
and
funny.
determining how often they'll perform. It's up to you. Tell me, if you have any other expectations for today. Happy birthday. In the upcoming year, there won't be any expectations that are unfulfilled.
Aw. I like those. Aw. They always do a really good job with the gifts. I liked all of those.
It's time to start a new
Hi.
chapter in your journey. Happy birthday.
Not the
I
lag.
hope you'll experience more happiness this year.
Let's see. I'm gonna go put them on display somewhere. Ooh, I gotta make room. Ooh. Let's see. I'm gonna put them on display. Okay, this is a table item? No, this is a shelf item. I mean, I could get rid of this. Wait, hold up. Let me see. Oh. Yeah, let me move this. And then I can put this down. I think that should be okay. Let's see. Move these over a little bit. But yeah, I started stream a bit later today. My friend contacted me last night. She was like, hey, let's go to Dave and Buster's for your birthday. So I was like, okay. So yeah, that's why I have to delay stream for a bit. Then I need a little bit of time to unwind, but I'm here. We can do it like that. Let's see if it does anything. I think they're... Aw, it lights up. I like that. Alright, we'll just go straight down the list. I have not done much different with their rooms. I don't really decorate as much as I used to. I tried poking around the home system a little bit. Let's see, right here. Put it right there. I'll move this over. Okay. Do it like that. I want to see. Go, go, go. Aw. Oh, it's like you see the snowman on the side a little bit more. And it lights up. Aw, that's cute. It's very subtle. Ooh, now I gotta make room for Raphael's. It's like every year I'm trying to make room for all the gifts that they give me. Okay, I think we can squeeze it in over here. Let's try to squeeze it in over here. Wait, when did I get this? Oh, affinity level. Oh, no. There's too many things. Hold up. Okay. Ooh, this is kind of big. Okay. Okay. Try to make a little room. Let me see. Move this over a little bit. Okay. I like that. That's very pretty. Now the shelf looks a little cramped, but it's okay. It's okay. Ooh, it makes a pretty sound. Wait, hold up. Let me... Oh yeah, I like that. Please tell me that it just permanently stays on. Wait! Oh! Wait, Raphael got the best one so far. Hold up. I like that. Yeah, I think I can just leave this on the entire time. Oh, that's perfect. See, I like when they have gifts like these that just constantly play music whenever you're in the area. Cause Xavier has one. It's this one. So like that music that you hear in the background is coming from this. And Caleb got one. Caleb gave me one. So I was like, Silas gave me one too. Yeah, Silas Silas also gave one. Somewhere in this. Yeah. So Raphael Nino, I got a lot of plushies up here. I think I can remove one of these plushies and I'm gonna put this up. The penguin can go. Okay. Scooch this over. Ooh. Wait, does this stay on too? I think it does. Holy. Oh, Silas gave me two. I got options. I like that one. I'm gonna keep this one on, actually. I like that. That's so cool. I think I like Raphael's a little more. Let me see. I got a lot going on in this shelf too. Oh my gosh. I can remove a plushie. I got a lot on this shelf. I need to revamp Caleb's one day. Can I move out the way? Let me see. Move this. Move the ducky over. This makes music too? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to turn off the music box. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Wait, I kind of like that one. Oh my god. I gotta turn the other one off. Hold up. I kind of like that one. Wait, hold up. Let me move it over a little bit. It's got like a little chill step beat to it. Hold up. Wait, I think Caleb kind of ate with that. Hold up. Okay, let me turn this one off. Wait. Oh, hold up. Wait, I like that. Caleb, what? Wait. Am I tripping? Or did Zane's and Xavier's not have any music to it? I like this one. Okay, I'm gonna have to put this one behind Raphael's. But I like this one. I'm gonna say Raphael's because I really like the music. And then I'm gonna say this one because I really like the music. And then I'm gonna say Silas because that's the other one that plays music. I like the ones that play music. Oh, so now I could turn this one off and just let this one play all year. Oh, that is so chill. Oh, I'm gonna have to sit here and redecorate this room one day. Oh, it's gotta match the vibes. I like that. Let me go back to Zane's. Hold up. No, this just lights up. See, the only thing that Zane has, this has like ambiance in the background. But it doesn't really play music or anything. Oh, that doesn't stay on either. Dang. It's okay. Xavier already gave me one that plays music, but yeah, those don't stay on. They make a little noise when you click them, but they don't stay on. Oh, wow. Wait. Let me go back to this one. Oh, you can hear the ocean. Yeah, I like that. I really like that. Oh. Yeah, this is my favorite one. This is my favorite one. Oh, I really like that. I'm gonna have to redecorate his room too. I put the most energy into Xavier's and then I never really did anything with them again. Oh. Okay. I like that one. Yeah, I'm gonna say I like Raphael's the best, and then I like Caleb's, and then Silas, and then Xavier and Zane. Oh. I like that. I like that. I like that. Okay.
It's time to start a new chapter in your journey.
You gonna say it again?
Happy
Okay.
birthday. I hope you'll experience more happiness this year.
I wanna see the other guys too then. See if they're gonna say anything. See, Caleb's catching up to Raphael. Hi. Oh, okay, you're
Happy
coming to me.
birthday. You grew up as if you were on a schedule.
I mean,
Likewise, my birthday wishes will always arrive on time.
thank you.
What you doing? Oh,
Got your face.
I'm KO'd.
Oh, I haven't seen this one.
Why would I need to be on guard when you're ambushing me?
Nice. All right, let's go see the others. Then I'll start reading some cards. Oh my
Happy
god, what is this?
birthday. Don't forget to whisper your wish to the ocean. It might just answer you in the year ahead, you know.
What is this? What are you wearing? You know what? Thank you. Come here.
Hmm?
What
You
is
can
the
touch
fit?
me for as long as you like. What do you think? Better than that fluffy shark plushie, yeah?
Oh my god. Mom's scared to see what the other two are wearing.
Happy
Okay,
birthday.
this is okay.
I'll be by your side
Could've
for
been
every
worse.
meal and every season in the future.
He could have put a scarf on or something. I don't know. At least he didn't. Thanks, Zane. What do you mean he's not in the mood? He better get in the mood. Huh? What do you mean he's not in the mood?
You don't think it's close enough? How does it feel? My hair isn't that soft. You're the only one who can touch it.
I'm looking at their outfits. I'm like, okay, let's see Silas.
In this upcoming year,
I felt
you
like he was in
deserve
his cat
every
fit.
wonderful thing in this world. Happy birthday.
At least he didn't put a scarf on. Thank you, Silas. Let's do this one.
A surprise? My eyes are closed.
Ooh.
I'll just get it. The look on your face is the real surprise.
I don't know if I've seen that animation from Silas before. I really don't remember. Wait. That was kind of awkward. I need Xavier back. Hi. And when do I get this one? 200. Okay. We're close. I think I'm at 190 something. We'll get there.
Here. I guess you discovered my true identity a long time ago.
I love that little
The
face.
reward for turning me in isn't that easy. I have a large bounty on my head. Will you share half?
Okay. We got a few standard wishes. Might not get anything, but we can do a little wish. Nope. Nothing. It's not like I'm really looking for anything. Now that I got all the cards that I want. Let's do this. I'm gonna try to wait until these hit 100 and then I'm do all of them in one go. I've been wanting to do that for the longest, but for one reason or another, I'd spin them just so I can get the dust. But I'm gonna try to save them. I'm gonna save up to 100. Okay, I can do all this other stuff later. Okay, so I think I have a few cards for everybody except Zane. I don't know how many I'm gonna read. Like, I haven't read any of the ones from the last banner, so I think I have oh, please don't freeze up on me. Because I know one of Caleb's cards, it says 100. Well, one of them it says 100%, but I didn't actually read it. I was just farming for diamonds and I just had it autoplay. Let me see. I think it was one of his 4-star cards. I think I did the same to Silas. Okay, I did read this one. Read that one. Read that one. Read that one. Let me look at the pictures. I don't think I remember actually reading this one. I think this is the one that I let autoplay, but I never actually read it. That's why I try not to let stuff autoplay, because then I forget to go back to it. I think this is the one. Let me see. I read Between Stars. I watched the video on Heartstring Symphony before I actually got it, so I let that one autoplay. Okay, so all of his 4-star cards are fine. It was Caleb's 4-star card that I didn't read. I don't think I like read this one. Yeah, I don't think I read it. We can start with this one. Let me get some water.
Wanderers are coming out of the ceiling! There's spitting chili sauce everywhere!
Wait.
Didn't you see them?
Maybe I did read this one. Oh my god, I can't remember. You know what? I think I read it. Because I remember how this one started. They just got done with a mission and they were affected by some wanderers, and that dude was hallucinating, and then he like runs down the hall or something. And then like, Xavier is there, and Xavier's acting like Xavier. I think I read this one. I think I'm good. I might not remember how the entire story went, but I'm pretty sure I read this one. I might just have one card for Xavier. Okay, let's go back to Blades and Blossoms or whatever. Nah, let's keep going. I think this is the only one for Xavier that I actually need to read. So that means I have 2 for Caleb. On the bustling street, a stage has been set. Colorful banners flutter in the wind, and drumbeats roll like waves. Below, spectators have gathered, seemingly layered, and they stare at the 2 fighters competing on the stage. Shing, shing, shing! The large man on the left wields... I didn't get to read that. Fight with this thing every single time. The large man on the left wields his blade. His slashes and strikes exude strength. Meanwhile, the young swordsman on the right moves with composed footwork. His sword is as elegant as a flying phoenix.
As expected of Xavier. The graceful blade flash. He can hold his ground against Goldblade.
Goldblade.
He's doing more than that. Xavier only used 2 techniques. Shooting Star's Mooncatch and Pine Wind Crane's Return. And now, his opponent can barely move against him.
Come one, come all. How can we watch an exciting match without bets? I'll be the house. Who wants to participate?
I'll bet on Xavier to win.
Xavier too.
I'll put on Xavier.
I'm betting on Xavier too!
As the crowd below eagerly places their bets, a dozen more exchanges pass in the blink of an eye on the stage. The ceaseless clashing of blades rings in everyone's ears.
I heard that Xavier belongs to the Lanxing sect. When he was 15, he defeated 3 of the Huashan sword sect's elders with a single technique. It's called Flying Swan Snow Drink.
Where did he get these names from?
At 16, he ranked first in the Sword Discourse tournament, and his name became renowned in Jianghu. Even Lanxing sect's old leader wanted to give him his position.
Ooh.
The Lanxing sect. Although it has declined in recent years, it was one of the most prestigious, righteous martial arts sects 10 years ago.
It's strange. When the Lanxing sect wanted Xavier to become its next leader, he refused and even left them. What a shame.
Who cares if he's not a sect leader? With Xavier's exceptional looks and martial skills, who wouldn't be smitten?
I appreciate them doing all the reading right now. Oh, now it's my turn, huh? Excuse me, coming through. Just as I finally managed to squeeze my way to the front of the stage, I witnessed Xavier twist his sword. He effortlessly deflects his opponent's mighty strike. Seeing the adoring gazes of the young woman beside me, I inwardly sigh. I was only gone for a moment. He's already showing off again. At the nearby betting table, everyone has placed their money on Xavier. His opponent's side remains empty. After thinking for a moment, I take out my last remaining silver coin. I'm betting on Goldblade.
Are you sure, miss? You should take another look at the match.
I don't know, something tells me that Xavier is gonna throw the match, and then I'm gonna get all the money. I feel like we're playing the crowd or something. No need, A steel blade suddenly falls from the sky and pierces the betting table. It's Goldblade's weapon. Oh, never mind then, huh? I turn. Xavier is unhurriedly sheathing his sword. His gaze meets mine as he reveals an ambiguous smile. Uh-oh. Caught me betting against him. He looks so good with his long hair. I appreciate them for that. The match is over. Goldblade graciously concedes and presents Xavier with a piece of jade that's said to be extremely valuable. Xavier tucks it into his robes. Then he turns and finds a seat on at a roadside noodle shop.
Here are your noodles. Please enjoy your meal.
Thank you. Wait, what are you doing? Xavier pulls both bowls to his side of the table. Using his chopsticks, he taps on the back of my hand.
I should be asking you that. What were you doing earlier?
Nah, wasn't doing nothing.
You're my favorite junior from the sect. And yet you bet on a stranger to defeat me? I'm in a bad mood, so both of these bowls are mine.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat too. I wanted to see if I can make a lot of money. I count off on my fingers as I explain to him. In the past few days, you broke 5 wine jars during your sparring matches, and when you provided assistance to catch some thieves, you borrowed a fine horse from Baijiu. I know I probably butchered that, but my bad. Yesterday, you gave a substantial amount of silver to an old man and his grandchild who were fleeing because of a famine, and...
You can eat your noodles. Have as much as you want.
Yeah, so I can have 2 bowls of noodles? Let me stop. Xavier pushes the bowl of noodles back to me and even adds an extra spoonful of fried soybeans to it. The noodle shop owner approaches our table with several boxes of various sizes. There's also a stack of letters.
Young hero Xavier. Several women asked me to deliver these to you.
Uh-oh. I don't even need the look to know they're from Xavier's admirers. And you said I was your favorite junior. You like everyone. You liar. Hey, Shao Locker. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Welcome back. I mumble under my breath and lower my head, but I had yet to realize Xavier's hearing was excellent. He leans in.
Are you green with envy?
The only greens here are the ones in my bowl.
Of course, you're my favorite. Why else would I treat you to noodles after you lost all your money?
After eating a few bites, I wipe my mouth and sit up. Thanks for treating me. I can't repay your kindness now, and I don't think I'll have many chances to do so in the future. If fate allows us to meet again, I'll treat you to a meal with me.
What do you mean? Where are you going?
Away. I pull out a confidential letter from my sleeve and give it to him. The sect leader wrote it. Our sect leader wants me to persuade you to return. 2 years have passed in vain, which means I failed to live up to the sect's expectations. According to the sect's rules, you must return to face my punishment. Since you've been kind to me, could you lend me some silver for my journey?
Do you want to go back?
He needs approval from your mother to be this close. I'm sure your mother would like him. He's very handsome. I'm only alive today because of the Longxing sect's tutelage. I'm gonna butcher a lot of these Chinese names, not on purpose. I just forget how they pronounce it. I'm sorry. But I will correct myself once I remember. I can't disobey orders. Xavier's expression is impossible to read. Suppressing a strange feeling in my heart, I lower my head and pretend to make a joke. Of course, it'd be perfect if you returned with me, but I guess you won't. Why did you leave the Longxing sect? No one knows why Xavier abandoned his position as the future sect leader and his promising future when he left the Longxing sect 3 years ago. The old sect leader tried anything from gentle persuasion to forceful measures, but Xavier wouldn't come back. Thus, this task fell to me. As Xavier's junior from the sect, we have a connection, but it's not enough to make him change his mind. What's peculiar is that when I found Xavier, he didn't immediately drive me away like he did with the others, but he still refused to return. And just like that, I ended up staying by Xavier's side for some reason. I followed him as he traversed every mountain, every sea. We experienced the world as we roamed far and wide. Of course, I still tried to bring him back, yet I was met with failure after failure. Over the past 2 years, I asked Xavier why he left countless times, but he never answered. He won't tell me now either. Holding the letter, he repeats his previous question.
I'm not asking if you need to head back. I'm asking if that's what you want.
Is there a difference? I mean, yeah.
The Lanxing sect sent you, so you appeared. I asked you to stay, and you did. Now a single piece of paper dictates your path. If this letter didn't exist, what would you do? Where would you go?
I have to go back eventually. Xavier takes a deep breath. Then he crumples up the letter and discards
I'll return with you.
What? Haha, I won. Before I can celebrate, Xavier pushes me back into my seat.
But I need to participate in this year's Sword Discourse tournament and rank first again. Then we'll head back.
Of course.
It's settled then. Until the tournament is over, you're not allowed to talk about leaving or anything of the sort.
He picks up another egg with his chopsticks and places it in my bowl.
Eat.
Okay. I quickly lower my head, but as I chew on the noodles, new questions form in my mind. Winning the Sword Discourse tournament shouldn't be difficult for Xavier, so why did he set this condition? Does he truly want to return to the Longxing sect? And he needs a dignified way to do so? Or does he have other plans? Legend has it that many years ago, several renowned grandmasters who practiced martial arts sent out invitations to wandering fighters. They were invited to Mount... Oh, Lord. Is it... I'm gonna just say Winkong. I probably butchered it. I'm sorry. For an exchange of martial art techniques. I know with the Chinese language, everything doesn't sound the way it looks to my English-speaking mind. It's like that with a lot of languages, actually. That was the predecessor of the Sword Discourse Tournament, which had become the most prestigious event. The Sword Discourse Tournament is held once every 3 years. You know what? Hold up. 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 Let me see. Okay, it said WinCang. I had to look it up. It was gonna bother me until somebody said it. Let me check another website. Hold up. Hold up. Shh. Why didn't it stop? They said song? Song? Winsong? Is that how you pronounce Winsong? Hold up. That's the way it sounds. It sounds like they're saying Winsong. Oh, Lord. That's how I pronounced it. That's what the internet said. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. All right, let's try this again. Okay, the Sword Discourse Tournament is held once every 3 years at Mount. They said Winsong. Okay, I'm gonna say Winsong. The organizers are highly respected authorities, and what's this one? I'm gonna just skip it. I don't even know if that's just how it's spelled or if it's cut off a little bit. It looks like it's cut off. I can't tell. Ooh, these words are kicking my butt. The tournament's purpose is to explore philosophical truths through battle and forge friendships through swordmanship. Anyone may participate in the competition. Their social status and skill level are little of importance. Before, Xavier had politely declined to participate in the Sword Discourse Tournament, but he changed his mind, so the tournament organizers immediately sent him an invitation. There are fewer than 2 months before the event, and since Xavier planned to travel south to accept an old friend's invitation, we had to change course. Winsong. 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 That's what they said, Winsong. I examined the invitation while mentally planning our journey. It's like when I had to learn how to say Asiatic apples. Oh my god. It'll take at least a month to reach Mount Winsong from here. The rain has washed away some roads. We should hurry.
Are you the renowned young Master Xavier? I've admired your reputation for a long time. Could we have a friendly duel?
We about the Pokemon duel? Okay. Xavier, I choose you.
I'd be delighted. Let's begin.
Use sword technique. That's what I'm talking about. I continue riding ahead on my horse and feel the depressing lightness of our... It's okay, it's okay. He's about to win this Pokemon battle, and you know you get money when you win a Pokemon battle, so, once we reach the city, we need to earn some money. I wonder if they allow street performances.
Sir, your water wheel is different from the ones I've seen. Did you make it?
He over here making friends.
This is my special technique. Come here, I'll show you.
He's fighting an old farmer. Oh, Lord. The sun reaches its apex in the sky. As I scan the surroundings for a more comfortable path with shade, I hear soulful cries nearby.
Thank you for rescuing me, sir. If it weren't for your assistance, those ruthless bandits would have taken me away.
Wait, I look away for one moment. What happened? Huh?
It's not worth mentioning. You should return home before it gets dark.
Wait, wasn't he just... is he just meeting... Hold up. Hold up. Oh, okay, I get it. So this is just him, like, talking to random people on our journey. Okay, so he sparred with the swordsman. He talked with the old farmer, and he rescued the maid. Okay.
I shall remember and repay your kindness for all of eternity.
That won't be necessary.
Then, I shall marry you to show my gratitude.
No, you ain't. She's like, all right, fine. You're kind of handsome. You can have my hand in marriage. I'll marry you. What? Don't look at me. That's your problem. Don't look at me. Nah, just decline. Nah, that's all you, buddy. After several days of unexpected events, we finally arrive at Jingyang City. I hope I said that right. At last, we can put an end to our days of sleeping under the stars and eating on the road. The streets are packed with people and flowers. Falling blossoms drift throughout the city, and the air is filled with a floral fragrance mingling with aromas of various dishes.
Are you worried that I might get lost?
Yeah, I mean, you almost got married off. I don't know if I should be worried or not. Xavier gently shakes the sleeve I'm clutching. There are dazzling flowers as far as the eye can see. If I don't hold on to you, who knows what might steal your attention again?
Ah, yes. You are immune to distractions with your heart of stone.
Hey,
I admire that. But isn't life's beauty only found in traveling? Being slightly spontaneous is the only way to appreciate wonderful sights, don't you think? Let me tell you a secret. The old farmer we met a few days ago was a martial arts grandmaster in disguise. He taught me an exclusive, legendary technique.
He taught you the water wheel or whatever. Let me stop. Huh? Xavier solemnly raises 2 fingers, traces a pattern in the air, and then thrusts them towards my ear. Before I can react, I see a vibrant petal between his fingers.
This is called Cloud's Flower Pluck. Its brilliance lies in blurring the line between illusion and reality. It hides sharpness within gentleness.
Man, they name their moves and stuff like how Kazuha names his stuff. He was like, he'd be like, clouds hide, the birds call. You know, he a little poet and everything. Oh, I miss Kazuha.
It's a long-lost secret art. Who could have expected fate to bless me with a chance to learn it? Do you want to study it?
Sure.
An extraordinary skill can't be taught without payment. Let me think.
I'm broke!
Yes, I'll trade it for the largest Xiaoping from that stall.
Xiaobing? Is it meat? Is that cheap? I'm starting to doubt if this is a legendary skill.
You are my favorite, so I'm giving you a special discount. If you don't want it, then you can forget it.
Isn't it that we don't have a lot of money? Oh, you're too kind. Thank you. I'd like 2 Xiaobings, please. One should be the largest you have with as much meat as possible. The other...
Young Master Xavier. Oh my. Where have you been
Hey,
these past
ignore
2
me
years?
then, okay.
Why haven't you visited Zuiyue Pavilion?
Zuiyu.
Ms. Liu? It's been a long time.
Zuiyu Pavilion? It says Zuiyu. I turn to see a magnificent ornate building. Its owner stands at the entrance and smiles at Xavier. She's so enthusiastic that her whole body is trembling. Yeah, okay, yeah, ignore me or whatever. Or maybe she was just off to the side and saw him while I was ordering food. Maybe that was the case. Looking into the building, I can make out numerous songstresses and dancers.
Ever since you left, Lady Rome has been miserable. She's barely eaten anything and lost so much weight. It breaks my heart.
What they say, you gotta beat him off with a stick.
I was careless. I should have properly said goodbye to her before leaving.
Man, they're gonna hate when he get married, huh? Xavier seems to know Miss Liu. They talk for quite some time before he turns to me. Stunned, I stand in front of the Xiaobing stall.
I'm going inside to see Lady Rong. Would you like to come with me?
I don't think I should.
I forgot to mention that she's the most sought-after lady in Che Yue Pavilion. I met her 2 years ago when I was passing through Jinyang.
And you're the most sought out man in this entire universe. I don't think I want to go. I don't need no enemies. My mind is in disarray, but I managed to respond with feigned composure. It would be inappropriate of me to intrude. I don't know what I was trying to say. It would be inappropriate of me to intrude while you converse. I'll wait for you outside. Smart girl.
How was it inappropriate?
Because. But Xavier doesn't press further. He pats my head, tells me he'll be back soon, then follows the maid who leads him inside. Yeah, nah, I'm not. That's gonna be kind of awkward. I ain't going. Xavier, you... A flood of impolite words flowed on the tip of my tongue, but I chose to angrily bite into my Xiaobing. Man, you should eat his Xiaobing. Go, be smitten with your precious lady wrong. I'm not saving these Xiaobings for you. Now we're getting jealous. I think he likes it when we're jealous. Why hasn't he returned yet? What happened to being back soon? I finished. Oh, we did eat a Shelby. Hold up. I want to see what we eaten. Let me look this up. Hold up. Yeah. Let me see what we eaten. Oh. Oh, it looked nothing like what I thought it looked like. Oh, this is Shelby? Oh. Oh. Oh, so his had a lot of meat in it. Oh, okay, so you can put anything in a Xiaobing. I think. Huh. Okay. Y'all want to see what I'm looking at? I can show y'all. Hold up. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. Ooh. Show y'all what the Xiaobing looks like. See. Hold up. I think it is. I think it's behind the background. Hold up. Wait, hold up. No? Hold up. Oh my god. Wait. It might be me. Okay. Hold up. Why can't y'all... Is it behind my... Okay. There it is. Let me move it forward. Let me move it above. Where is it? Okay. Let me do this. Okay, let's do like this. Okay. This is what it looks like. I know chat's in the way, but like, this is what it looks like. This is what we ate. And we ate his, and we ate our own. This is the Xiaobing. I guess this is what, I guess this is the one that Xavier had. It had a lot of meat in it. We ate that thing up. We ate it. We ate it. He doesn't get it no more. We ate it. All right. Yep, that's a Xiaobing. We ate that thing up. All right. All right, I finished both Xiaobings, but there's still no sign of Xavier. The fire of irritation in my chest inexplicably burns hotter. As his junior, it's my duty to remind him not to indulge in frivolous pleasures. Ew, we're jealous. It's not a good look. We still need to find a place to stay. This is for his sake. Mustering my courage, I walk to the entrance of the Zueyu Pavilion. Ugh, I can't talk. Pavilion. And call out to Miss Liu. She's greeting guests. Miss Liu, where's Xavier? And she was like, oh, he left a long time ago. Oh, that would be so irritating, actually. Wait, I think we walked inside.
Become even lovelier than you used to be.
Oh, this is so bad.
Are you shy? Back then, you always enjoyed my embrace. I held you close and...
Xavier, what are you doing? Oh, this seems so bad. This is gonna be so awkward. That's enough. I steel myself and open the door. I'm ready to deliver my excuse when the words die in my throat. Let me guess, she's like some really old lady or something.
Come, Lady Wrong. Say hello.
Wait, is Lady Wrong a cat? Hold up. I think I remember this from the event. Is Lady Wrong actually a cat? Xavier picks something exceptionally... Oh, it's a rabbit. I forgot. Okay, Lady Wrong is the rabbit, not a cat. Oh, Lord. Okay, I was like, you know what? That name sounds familiar. Man! I would be so irritated with these guys sometimes. Not gonna lie. Wait. And Xavier picks up an exceptionally plump white rabbit and waves one of her front paws at me. This is Lady Wrong?
Yes. Her name was meant to be Fluffy.
And she fluffy.
Look at her fur, ears, and eyes. Isn't she beautiful? Wouldn't you say she's worthy of being the most sought-after lady?
See, stuff like this would like irritate me. I was like, you're doing this on purpose at this point. That would irritate me. Yes, she's beautiful. What was all that jealousy for then? Weary, I sink into the mat and cradle my head in my hands. That's why his that's why we ate a Xiao Bing. That's his fault. I know Xavier's smug expression and my irritation rises once more. See? That's why I don't feel bad about eating the Xiao Bing. It was good too. You did that on purpose.
Hmm? I don't understand what you're trying to imply.
That's why your Xiao Bing gone. I ate it too. It's in my stomach. Nah, do it again. He sits down beside me and brushes Lady Wrong's back. She doesn't look like she stopped eating.
How so? Look at her. Lady Wrong is skinny.
She is.
Only has a double chin now.
What? Lady Wrong had a quadruple chin or something?
Hold her for a bit. And don't be upset anymore, alright?
Man, I stop being upset when I want to stop being upset. A soft ball of white fur lands in my hands. I feel awkward and don't know what to do. I don't know how to hold a rabbit. In my nervousness, I don't pay attention to my grip. Lady Wrong suddenly jumps and dives into Xavier's arms. She shudders in fear. Oh, Lord. She sensed the jealousy.
Don't be afraid. She's a nice girl. Sweeter than honey, even. She won't hurt you. Try again.
I don't think I want to. Let me stop. Xavier tries to give Lady Wrong to me, but I back away. I shouldn't. I only learned how to hold a sword as I grew up. Small creatures and cute objects that ordinary people enjoy. I doubt they're suitable for someone like me.
Says who? I'll teach you.
He adjusts his position to face me. Sitting, he places Lady Wrong on his knee and uses his other hand to grab mine. He guides me to move closer to her.
Slowly approach Lady Wrong from the front so she can see your movements. Then she'll lower her guard around you. Gently stroke her head. Move your hand in the direction of her fur. Look, she narrowed her eyes. She's starting to like you.
Hey, Lady Wrong, you gonna let them disrespect your weight like that? Under Xavier's guidance, Lady Wrong settles in my lap to sleep.
See? Similar to how you can hold a sword well, you can care for a rabbit. You're capable of doing more than what you give yourself credit for.
Shh, you'll wake her up. I deliberately change the subject and gently stroke Lady Wrong's head. A small ripple of emotion stirs within me. Hello, welcome on in, Super Rosy Bunny Fox Girl. Welcome on in. Yes, he is. Well, Golden Retriever, I would argue Caleb, but you know, Xavier is pretty good too. Time passes. Lady Wrong continues to sleep soundly, and I'm starting to feel drowsy. Then I hear voices from the doorway. Is Xavier your favorite? He's my favorite.
I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Thank you.
You're too kind, young master. I shall have someone attend to it immediately.
Did he find us a place to stay or what? We're
Why
gonna
are
stay
you
here with
looking
Lady
at me
Rome.
like that?
It's nothing. I'm simply looking. Trying my best to speak in a tone that doesn't sound like I'm jealous. I carefully choose my words. Oh Lord, I can't read. Who are you talking to? Did something happen?
Are you curious?
Of course I am. That's why I'm asking questions. Not anymore. I turn away with dignified defiance, only to feel his hand gently ruffling my hair. So you asked that. Ooh, what the hair doing? Okay. So you asked that songstress to buy these? Shocked, I stare at the chest filled with clothing and jewelry boxes. They sit in piles around me.
Jinyang isn't big, and there are only a handful of boutiques and jewelry stores. I asked her to buy items from all of them.
Okay, so it's Jin Yang? Okay.
Don't worry, I already paid for everything.
With what money? Where did you see? Where did you get the money? Never mind. That's not important. Why did you buy them? Looking around, I see nothing but women's clothing and jewelry. Some pieces are so exquisite that I don't know what they're called.
They're for you.
What? Why? Cause I got jealous? You trying to get back on my good side. Mm-hmm. Xavier picks up a traditional upper garment and holds it against my body to see how it could look.
You said things ordinary people like don't suit you. However, I think they're perfect. Come here. I'll prove it to you.
Wait, calm down. Help! Someone, please! Huh? Huh? In the end, I'm no match for Xavier. I'm pinned down and forced to change in the flowing, elegant robes adorned with tinkling jade accessories. Excuse me? Don't you think you... okay. Okay. The robe and silk shawl are too long. They're impractical for swordplay, and these jade accessories could break from the slightest touch. I feel somewhat awkward in this outfit, and I catch a glimpse of myself in the room's mirror. I can't help but smile. Once I return to the Longxing sect, I'll only wear the standard sect robes. These fancy clothes won't be of any use then. I shake my head and reach up to remove the hairpins and accessories, but I hesitate. Once we return, I won't see this carefree, spontaneous side of Xavier anymore. I have to obey the sect's orders, but is this the best choice for Xavier? More like you need to ask if this is the best choice for you! In the past, when Xavier was at the Longxing sect, he was a lofty figure to the many disciples. He was distant, out of reach like the clouds themselves. Oh my god. You drank some water. Let me slow down. It's like I'm trying to read faster than what I'm looking at. Extraordinarily gifted with unmatched swordsmanship, he was the most valuable disciple to the sect leader and elders. He was also the most respected among our fellow disciples. Although he was kind and never acted arrogantly, there existed a faint aloofness around him. It discouraged people from getting too close. However, his attitude toward me wasn't any different from how it is currently. He'd occasionally tease me. Bully. Starving. The moon was perched high in the sky as I knelt in the forest and held up a large clay jar. I could hardly feel my limbs and shoulders. But I didn't dare to move. Failing the sect's regular trials meant being sent to the mountain for punishment and reflection. Those were the rules. I can't give up. If I fail tomorrow's trial, I return here for another punishment.
I was only away from the mountain for a few days. How did you end up like this?
The wind rustled the leaves as a figure gracefully lands in front of me. Xavier? Yo, you got a Xiaobing? I'm getting a little hungry out here. My hands suddenly felt lighter as Xavier tossed a heavy jar into the nearby lake. Then... oh, ouch, that hurts.
Bear with it. if I don't help you stretch, you won't be able to walk for the next 2 weeks.
Worried about the consequences, I hiss for the pain. Wait, I hiss from the pain. Xavier, if you do this, you'll also be punished.
Then let it happen. They still need me for the next sword discourse tournament, so they won't be too harsh.
Privilege. After helping me stretch my stiff limbs, Xavier took out a paper package from inside his robe. It contained 2 hard steam buns. Okay, I'll take a steam bun.
I heard you're being punished and can't eat, so I brought your share.
Thank you.
I haven't eaten yet either. You won't mind sharing a bite or two, yes?
2 bites, 1 bite per bun. When I realized what had happened, the package was empty. Oh.
They taste awful.
Nah, don't say that. Nah, I feel bad.
Are you angry?
No. As if using a spell, he pulled out another paper package. He untied the string to reveal a soy braised pork hock. It was still warm. Huh? So he was hiding the good stuff.
This is what I actually brought for you.
What about the bun?
Eat. When you're done, I'll teach you some techniques that will help you pass tomorrow's trial. That's enough.
Xavier sheathed his sword and ruffled my hair.
Head back and get some sleep. As long as I'm here, the sect leader won't trouble you anymore.
Don't leave. Thank you. Just as I was about to leave, he suddenly called out to me. An unusual hesitant expression appeared on his face. It was as if he were struggling to find the right words.
What would you think if I asked you to... Would you leave this place?
Nah, I would. Hold up. I was momentarily stunned, unable to process his question at first. If I were to leave this place, where would I even go?
Never mind. I was simply curious.
And he might as well change his name to Aladdin because he's trying to show you the world.
Go.
Okay. Only later did I realize that Xavier had already decided to leave the Longxing sect at the time. Yet, when the day arrived, I felt more than shocked. And there was a deeper, indescribable sorrow in my heart. He walked away without a second thought. He abandoned the entire sect. He abandoned everyone's expectations, and he abandoned me. To this day, I still can't come to terms with what happened, so I've decided. Xavier, wake up! Rise and shine. Before dawn, I barge into Xavier's room and pull off his blanket.
What's wrong?
He's jolted awake.
Did something happen?
Didn't you say you wanted to win first place at the tournament? It's almost time. You need to increase your training. I use all my strength to pull him out and give him a friendly smile. You don't need to thank me. It's my duty to make sure you train properly. When the sun is up and so are you. Let's get to it. The closer we are to Mount Wincon. Well, hold up. They said Winsong. Okay, I'm gonna get it right. The closer we are to Mount Winsong, the more martial artists we encounter. Thus, more people who want to make connections with Xavier appear. Of course, among them are female disciples from various sects. I need them to pronounce this in the game too, just to make sure I'm right. We're representing the Longxing sect. You should be more careful.
What do you mean?
I'm saying you should control yourself. Stop throwing your charm around and confusing those innocent girls just starting out in the world. Oh, Lord.
Is that what it's called?
You're gonna drag them into a life of sin.
So it's like this?
He's gonna hit him with the smolder. That's even worse. Gonna hit him with the smolder and make them all swoon. When you arrive at the foot of Mount Winsong, all nearby inns are full. They even converted the woodsheds into 3-bedroom bedroom living quarters with a drawing room. Fortunately, one of Xavier's old acquaintances rescues us. He invites us to stay in his family's residence. After washing up, I'm about to rest for the night so I can wake up early. Then I hear a noise near my window. Who's there? My body reacts faster than my mind. Before I acknowledge what I'm doing, I've already kicked the teapot to the window. Oh, Lord. Was it hot? Was it, like, full of tea? Hey! Xavier catches the teapot with a lightning-fast reflex. I guess it don't matter. He caught it. Then he uses the momentum to backflip over the windowsill and step into the room.
Are you trying to murder me in the middle of the night and then betray our Shifu and the sect elders?
Hey, I'm just trying to make sure I don't get murked in the middle of the night. Well, let me see. I played some of the, you probably missed a good bit. I'm currently doing one of Xavier's cards from the last banner that just passed. I listened to all the birthday messages. I put their birthday gifts on display. 3 of them play music constantly, so I think that's really nice. And I think that was it. I'm just currently reading Xavier's card. But yeah, that's what you missed. Who told you to climb through the window? Doors exist.
Haven't you watched a play before? For a romantic rendezvous, the gentleman always enters through the window.
Oh, really? I think for a bit. I mean, Romeo was at a window, right? I believe what you're describing suits the behavior of a philanderer. Hold up.
I wanted to ask if you'd like to look at the moon with me in the courtyard.
Let me look that up. Okay. I had to look up what a philanderer means. A man who readily or frequently enters into casual sexual relationships with women. In short, a womanizer. Dang, Xavier, I know you get down like that. Let me stop. I'm at a loss, then I look at the sky. It's overcast and only dark clouds are present. Let me see. Where's the moon? And then that's when he says, I don't know, but it's beautiful tonight. Bars. Let me stop. But being a considerate junior, I still follow Xavier to the courtyard to accompany him in searching for that wayward moon. He uses a wine flask to fill 2 cups, but he doesn't immediately take a sip. Instead, he grabs the cup and gently traces its rim.
Do you remember when we visited the northwestern region? We trekked through the wilderness for a long time before finding a lake that resembled the moon.
Oh, so you trying to get me drunk. You, what's the word? Philanderer? Learn a lot of new words today, ain't I? Wherefore art thou, Xavier? Right.
The nomads told us that the lake was formed from a moon fragment that fell from the heavens. It was during a cycle of waxing and waning.
Yes, I remember tasting the lake water, and I almost lost consciousness before it was too salty.
When we traveled to the southern region, the moon transformed into a goddess's lost mirror. Or it was a piece of white jade, formed from a mountain's snowmelt.
It also became a Xiaobing the heavenly grandmother accidentally burnt. Became that Xiaobing I
You
ate.
remember? I made that up.
Shh. I know. The 5 colored stones that patches the sky dyed the rain in beautiful hues. The mortal realm's vibrant mountains were watered. 100 years ago, a talented sword master buried his blade beneath a snow-capped mountain in the north, and the sword spirit became a mountain god. I know you were speaking nonsense.
Why do you remember all of that so well?
I lower my head and take a small sip of my drink. You visited more places, met more people, and your head is filled with more stories. I never heard of those tales when I was training at the Longxing sect. I liked listening to them. I can tell when the stories are made up, like that one with the burnt Xiaobing.
If you desire it, I can take you to the places mentioned in those tales.
Oh, okay, Aladdin.
Snow-capped mountains, vast deserts, blue oceans, rolling grasslands. There are countless sights in this world that we haven't seen yet. I'll take you to all of them.
Just say it. Just say, I can show you the world. In the darkness, his eyes shine brightly like the lake that resembled the moon.
These past 2 years, you've seen endlessly rolling mountains, boundless starry seas, walked through bustling crowds, and traversed precarious paths and valleys. Do you want to return to the Lanxing sect? Do you wish to be confined to that tiny space where the land is but an inch and the sky is a mere foot?
No, take me away. Unexpectedly, I'm unable to say yes. Good. I'm about to use the sect's kindness in the sect leader's orders as excuses, but Xavier covers my mouth. Good.
I know what you're going to say, but those words would contradict your true feelings. I don't want to hear them.
He bends down and ties a translucent jade pendant around my waist. Judging by its quality, it appears to be made from the jade he won from Goldblade.
Tell me when you're ready to express your true feelings.
Afterward, he tilts his head back and drains his cup of wine. Then he springs to his feet and pulls out his sword. The cold steel flashes. The sword follows his movements. Sometimes it's as fierce as thunder and wind, and other times it's as gentle as ripples passing through the pine trees. Speaking of wind, did y'all see they named it Pokemon Wind and Pokemon Rain? I mean, not Rain. Pokemon Wind and Pokemon Waves? I don't know. I feel like they running out of names. Pokemon Wind and Pokemon Waves. Yeah, better catch some waves, dude. Y'all gonna get it? Y'all gotta switch too? Y'all gonna get Pokemon Wind and Pokemon Rain? I mean, Waves.
A sword splits frost of azure hue.
Yeah.
The moon
I ain't gotta
sings
switch
high
too.
over
Nor do I
valleys.
plan on getting one. I don't know. I just happened to go on Instagram one day and that was one of the first things I saw. Pokemon Wind, Pokemon Waves. Okay.
From wine's haze, cold mountains rise. My heart toward the
Get
distant
some waves,
waters
dude.
flies.
The wind's looking fire. I stare at his figure as he performs a sword dance. Despite the tranquil night, I can hear my racing heart. In my trance-like state, the moon appears. Ah, the moon is beautiful tonight. Ah, bars. I just say stuff sometimes. Ooh, that's pretty. I have to wait for it then. Good job, Seribot. Man, that's let me see. That's kind of crazy. Wait. Yeah. No, those are two different names. Wait, is it? Hold up. Okay. Yeah, that's two different names. Oh, there were two bots in here. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Because I didn't see a message from the first one, then the second one came in and did the message. I thought the bot banned the person before the message went through. Oh. Oh well. Okay, good job, Seribot. Working so hard. Those who win multiple matches in the arena. Oh, wait, hold up. Scroll. Okay. The Sword Discourse tournament is divided into an arena of talents and the Clouds Duel Summit. Those who win multiple matches in the arena of talents will qualify to compete in the Cloud Duel Summit. Cool. Xavier breezes through every challenge with an undefeated record. He earns his spot in the Cloud Duel Summit.
Young
No
hero
S.
Xavier, would you like to join us for drinks after the competition?
They trying to put him off his game.
Young hero Xavier, I've developed a few new techniques. Could you give me some advice?
Young hero Xavier, would you like to get married? I don't know.
Would you consider joining our Tiangang sect, young hero Xavier? We offer
Xavier?
4 dishes and 1 soup with every meal. Those who join us now can receive 5 taels of silver.
They're trying to win him over with his stomach. Xavier gives me the money he won. He puts his armor on my shoulders and heads down the mountain.
Come, let's get some roasted pigeon.
Roasted pigeon, delicious. Seeing his energetic face, I feel even more conflicted. Perhaps he shouldn't stay at the Longxing sect with its strict rules and oppressive atmosphere. Yeah, you shouldn't either. During the Cloud Duel Summit, Xavier continues to outshine everyone. He wins match after match, while I grow increasingly conflicted and uncertain. But shortly after, during a sparring match, Xavier is unexpectedly wounded. Oh, who did that?
Your right hand is severely injured.
No,
You
not
need
the
to
right
rest
hand.
for the next few months. Don't participate in any more competitions.
Next few months. Excuse me? The physician sighs and leaves, wiping away the sweat that covers Xavier's face and head. I sit by the bed.
Your eyes are red. Are you crying?
Your hand! Your hand! Not, it's the wind. I rub my face and carefully avoid his heavily bandaged right arm. Dang, was that bad? Who did it? Say their name. Thankfully, hold on. Alright. Thankfully, it can be treated, or else your skills, you can't be careless in the future.
Understood. I'll heed my junior's wise words.
Yeah, very wise words.
Unfortunately, I can't participate in the tournament anymore. I won't be able to return to the Lanxing sect with you without achieving first place.
Who cares whether or not we head back? What matters is that you recover from your... Wait. I feel a chill and shudder. If people learn about your current condition, the sect leader will send people to capture you. In the past, Xavier could freely wander without worry because no one in the Longxing sect could defeat him. If they discover that he is unable to wield his sword because of an injury, they'll use this opportunity to bring him back. You won't have a choice.
Isn't that what you want? Why are you worried? Or could it be you don't want me to go back?
No, you don't want to go back. I want to return, but I would rather see you return to the Longxing sect willingly. Even to my own ears, these words sound unconvincing, yet Xavier nods.
Alright, so I still need to rank first. For now, you need to help me keep my injury a secret.
Somebody's gonna snitch. That's impossible. The physician said you need to rest.
It's possible. It depends on whether you're willing to help me.
Wait, I can't. No.
If I say it's possible, then it's possible. Now go.
Why? Do I have to fight on his behalf? Xavier pushes me into the arena against my will. Confused, I clutch my sword and look around. Sweat immediately soaks through my clothes. What? I'm not sure how Xavier managed to do it, but the elders who organized the tournament agreed to let me be a substitute for this competition.
I told them I wanted to give you a chance to gain real experience. If you win, the credit is yours. If you lose, then I'm at fault.
Yeah, that's crazy.
See? Your opponent relaxed when they saw you take my place. Isn't this the perfect chance to show what you're truly capable of?
Oh, now I feel insulted. I'm gonna have to go beat that guy up. But I never fought in an arena before. What if I lose? Nah, we're not gonna lose.
You're no longer a little girl who cries when she's punished.
I gotta go beat that guy up. What do you mean he relaxed when I got in the arena? Nah, square up, little homie. He gently applies pressure and smooths my furrowed brow.
From your time at the Lanxing sect to these past 2 years, think about everything you've learned. Don't you want to see what you're capable of now?
Xavier adjusts the hairpin in my hair and gently pats my back.
It's all right if you lose. I'll still treat you to roasted pigeon. Go.
Oh boy.
Xavier's Jr. won!
Ah, that's what I'm talking about.
Her Flying Swan Snow Drink isn't inferior to Xavier's. You can't judge a book by its cover.
See, they're talking right now, but it's very quiet. My ears are ringing as I stare at the sword in my hand. I can't believe what happened. Suddenly, I'm lifted off the ground.
I knew you could win. You are the best.
Yeah, I'm the best. He lifts me up with one arm and spins me around several times. I'm so dizzy that I cry out in protest. Xavier, wait! Take care of your hand!
I can still hold you with one hand.
Oh my god. In the following days, I unexpectedly sweep through the competition like an unstoppable force. I win 3 matches in a row and gain some fame. Many people start to talk to me and invite me to spar. I'm not used to this enthusiasm, yet in the depths of my heart, I can't help but feel happy.
Are you giving me medicine, or are you trying to pour it all over me?
Both. Returning to the present, I realize a spoonful of medicine in my hand is about to spill onto Xavier. I quickly steady the spoon and shove it into his mouth. If it's bitter, I'm sorry.
Are you happy because you won?
Yes. Not necessarily.
Then what else could it be?
I'm not sure, but I think I might not be as bad as I thought I was. I realized that those beautiful clothes can look good on me, and I can compete with many skilled practitioners. Boop, 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 boop.
You can take your time to think about your answer. You might discover different answers. It could be tomorrow, the day after, next month, or next year. Regardless of what you find, I'll always be here to listen.
We haven't even gotten to the card animation yet, but I feel like we're close. However, my martial arts skills are inferior compared to Xavier's and peerless grandmasters. In the end, I lose a decent amount of matches. My final rank is neither bad nor great. Oh no! Meanwhile, Xavier withdraws from the remaining matches, which inevitably reveals the fact that he's injured. Oh no! After the tournament has ended, a lively banquet is held on Mount Winsong. Xavier declines everyone's invitations and brings me to the small town at the foot of the mountain. He wants us to have a private celebration.
Sugar snap peas, honey date cakes, rice balls with red beans. Would you like some almond pudding?
I'm gonna have to tough up and try red bean one day. Like the red bean filling. I'm gonna have to tough up. I heard that it's like, it's an acquired taste. I don't know. I'm gonna have to tough up and try it one day. That's enough. I'm grateful that you're willing to buy me a banquet's worth of food. Xavier finally stops reaching for his pouch, and we go for a stroll along the riverbank. A stroll. Ugh.
You don't seem to be happy. Is it because you lost? Do you feel unsatisfied?
No, well, maybe a little.
You aspire to become the greatest martial artist in the land. I never would have guessed.
It's not what I meant. These few days at the tournament are like a turbulent yet brilliant dream. I witnessed the grace of many martial artists, experienced their techniques firsthand, and heard their stories amid clashing blades. But all gatherings must come to an end. I'll return to being another unremarkable disciple at the Longxing sect. You should worry about yourself. Quite a few people know you're injured. You've injured your right hand and can't fight at the moment. The sect leader might send people to drag you back to the Longxing sect. He puts a soft, sticky rice ball into my mouth while brushing away petals that have fallen on my head.
If I were forced to return, what would you do?
I'm not going back. I mean, I don't know.
I understand how you feel.
I don't feel like going back.
Give me your hand.
You're telling me after all this time you're still debating if you should go back or not? Girl. A weight settles in my palm. It's a strangely shaped token.
A few elders from the tournament asked me to give this to you. Only the Cloud Duel Summit's top 5 martial artists can receive this. It's an old tradition.
Whoa, I made top 5. Was I number 5? Then why?
You deserve it. With this, no one will dare to do anything to you, even if you disobey the Lanxing sect's orders. In the future, you can choose to travel or stay. You don't need to always abide by the sect anymore.
Is this why you insisted I compete in your place?
Yes. You performed well. It was better than what I expected.
My eyes slightly sting as I blink and hold back my tears. Then I solemnly put away the token. What about you? What do you plan to do next?
Me? I'm thinking about buying a bottle of Shuepei liquor. Then I might order a plate of roasted lamb.
I feel annoyed and amused. All right, we'll take it one step at a time. Uh-oh. They came for him that quick? Ooh, who snitched? Several figures suddenly land before us, holding various weapons in a large sack. Oh, they're gonna put him in the bag? Dude's like 6 foot something. They gonna tie him up? I think he's like 6'1" or something like that. They surround us in the blink of an eye.
Xavier, we are here to fulfill the sect leader's orders. We must escort you back to the mountain.
Nuh-uh.
Is that so? But this show of force isn't polite.
Please forgive us, Xavier. We're only following orders. Once you return, we'll properly apologize. Go!
Defend him! Before I can react, the sword in my hand is already positioned to shield Xavier. I'll deal with them. Take care of your hand and... Oh. He fights with his left hand.
What did you just say?
Man! Never again. I stare in disbelief at my fellow disciples who have been tied up like Zhongxi. I'm gonna look this up. Hold up. Let me go in. Hold up. Oh, that's a food too? Hold up. Oh, y'all, that's food too. Ah. Look like it's wrapped up in, what is it, bamboo? Oh. Y'all want to see what that look like too? Hold up. Look at that. Yeah. Look at that. It might be good. It might be good. Oh, look at that. Okay. Hold up. I wanted to find out how to pronounce it though. Hold up, what did it say? Zhongxi? Hold up, let me look on the You gonna say it? Oh Lord. Okay. Let's keep going. Your hand isn't injured?
I can explain.
Nah, you liar. You just wanted me to fight. You really ain't want me to go back, huh? I take a deep breath and then I turn to walk away. I'm tired of you lying to me.
To Yes, I intentionally deceived you, but I was...
It's getting late. I'm going to bed. Good night.
Please don't be angry. I was wrong. Wait.
I said good night. It's clear to me now. Xavier pretended to be injured so I could gain some freedom and participate in the Sword Discourse tournament. But he lied to me for so long. If I forgive him now, he wouldn't truly understand the consequences. So after ignoring him for a day, I decided it was time to forgive him. Just a day? Just one day? Nah, I would at least make that 2 days just to make it sink in. I asked the tournament participants about Xavier's whereabouts. After learning that he went to speak to the peak of Mount Wentong, I think for a bit before grabbing my sword and going up the mountain. Ooh, cutscene. It's been lagging a lot lately. I don't know how I feel about that. Hopefully this... Oh, this is pretty though. But I'm gonna go ahead and put it on auto. Let's watch this animation. Ooh, that's so pretty up here. Hey, liar. Let me stop. Wake me up inside. Oh, okay.
That's rude.
I would have choked too.
Are you still upset?
You don't look like you learned nothing. I told you got another day.
You want to rank first in the tournament? Since you're eager, I'll teach you. You must adapt to the situation when using techniques.
Okay. You look good. Okay, I'm cool too. Yeah. Oh, that is so pretty.
Changing your sword's direction makes you unpredictable.
Oh, Raphael's card too. Oh, Lord. I forgot I got Raphael's too.
I can't let my guard down with you.
Yeah, the animations are clean. As long as the game doesn't lag.
You're still angry with me?
They're putting all that money that they get to good use.
Your
you think
attention
you're tough?
can't be split unevenly.
Ooh, got his necklace.
How ruthless.
Walking like he old. I mean, he is like 100, you know.
So,
This is an AU,
what
so
should
I
I
don't know how
promise
old he
you?
is. Oh, that's so pretty.
I heard your true feelings.
I might have to snap some pictures.
But
Change my lock screen or something. That's pretty.
Guanyuan, Qingmen, Qihai, all fatal acupoints. If I struck one of them...
Mmm.
Indeed. Besides, our feelings are the same. We'll see those distant mountains, rivers, and deserts together.
Ow. Okay, let me take it off auto. Let me see. I started at like 6 something. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I might not be able to do all the cards. I think, let me see. I'll probably do this one and then Caleb's 4-star card. I think that's all I'm gonna do. Cause there's Raphael's and these cards usually take like over an hour. Especially if I'm just reading it like this, it'll take over an hour. And I think the 4-star cards take around 30 minutes. I'm not gonna do Raphael's because I have one of Silas's 4-star cards too. Actually, it's 2 of Raphael's 4-star cards. Wait, no, it's Raphael's 5-star card, and then I think it's like 1 or 2 4-star cards. I don't remember, but yeah, I might just have to tough up and do it on my own time, but I don't think I have the energy to read all these cards on stream. But I'll do this one, I'll do Caleb's, and then I'll do Caleb's 4-star card from the promise. But okay. Much time has passed since then. After Xavier and I visit snow-capped mountains, vast deserts, blue seas, and rolling grasslands, I suddenly remember a question that once deeply troubled me. Xavier, why didn't you take me with you when you left the Langxing sect?
I didn't know if you wanted to leave, and it'd be unfair to take you away without asking. Then I asked people to give the sect leader information about how I listened to you more than anyone else. Once you were sent to me, my plan could finally...
You big trickster. Oh, that's it. Cool. All right, Xavier cards got that one was good. I liked it. Oh, it was very much giving Aladdin in a way. It was like, I want to take you away. I want to show you the world. I want to show you things you never seen. But let me stop. Okay, so should be up to date with all of Xavier's cards now. I should be up to date. I still gotta get these 2 whenever they rerun. I think this one might rerun soon. Don't know when, but I don't know. I want to say for Caleb's Myth, that last banner that I wished on really, it took all my wishes. I had like 200 something of those wishes. I was like, Caleb, I don't know. I don't feel too inclined to swipe on this game, so I'm just gonna have to see how it goes. But it's just that they make you wait so long for the reruns to happen. You have to wait like about a year or so later just to get those cards to rerun. And I know they do it on purpose because, you know, like, that's how these games do. They want you to feel FOMO, so you'll feel pressured to spend money. And I think I'm kind of over that. If I can't finish his orbits, I'm up to date on his orbits now, but you know, when his new myth comes out, they're gonna add more orbits. But if I can't do his orbits with the current cards that I have, then I'm just gonna have to leave it be. I'm looking to make sure that there weren't any other cards of Caleb's that I like skimmed through but didn't read. Let me see. I don't think so. I think I'm up to date on Caleb's. I just need to read this one and his 4-star card. This one. Okay, the rest of them are red. And I'm also missing 2 cards for Caleb. So. Alright. So we're gonna read this one and then do his 4-star card, and then I think that should be it. Okay. Alright. Tell me the story again about how you chose me out of everyone else. Alright, it's 8:01 when I'm starting this card. I want to see how long it takes. At the border of the Yan Prefecture, stands a small riverside town. It's an ordinary place. Boats glide along the river, merchants call out to show off their wares, and the air hums with the same liveliness in countless other towns. Would you like a pastry, miss? I have osmanthus, red bean paste, sesame, and osmanthus? Osmanthus wine? Tastes the same as I remember? Where are those who share the memory? Red bean paste? Are you referring to the ones made from jekuri beans? Oh, Lord.
Of course
Please
not.
say it. How you say
Jacurity
it?
beans
Jacurity?
are poisonous. I only use the best red beans.
Jacurity? Jacurity? Okay. That was nothing like what I said. I'll take the simplest one and exchange it for this. Take it. I pat my pocket and pull out a little jade gourd. Tipping it, I let a single white pill fall into my palm. This is the 3rd day since I left Wait. Come on. I heard them say this word before. Is it shout? Drink some water. Promise I'm trying. I know Caleb gonna say it again. Is it like Shao? Let me look it up. Isn't it like Shao Shi or something? Shao? Wait, hold up. Ah. Hold up, what this one say? That's it. Nope. That's not what I asked for. That's not what I asked for. That is not what I asked for. This is what I asked for. I'll tell you. Shao Shi. I'm gonna say it just like that until I hear otherwise. Alright. Okay, let's continue. This is the 3rd day since I left Xiaoxi Hollow, and I still haven't found Caleb. My silver is about to run out. Oh lord, I'm broke again. Do you know of Xiaoxi Hollow's master Caleb? This ice skin pill was made by him. It's worth a fortune. Ah, my pastry. The merchant who was smiling moments ago has snatched away the food. She returns to kneading her dough. No.
If you don't have money, try another stall. 3 copper coins for a pastry. I don't give discounts, not even to great heroes or sect leaders.
Do I know Chinese? No, I don't know Chinese. I have to look up all these Chinese words that I don't know how to say. I turn to leave, but my stomach growls loudly before I can take a step. Did I read Caleb's card? I remember how this card started. Hold up. Maybe this was one of the cards that I had playing in the background. Ah. Hi, Herpy. Thank you. Oh, Lord. Now I gotta remember if I played this card before. If I... I wonder, did I? Who? Oh, Lord. I don't remember. I don't remember. I keep going until I realize that I've read this card before. Because I was like, I'm feeling deja vu from this card, but I don't remember. Okay, let me see. Let's keep going. Seconds pass, and the merchant shakes her head. She presses the pastry into my hands and points at a tea house on the nearby shore.
You don't look like a lass who lives here. Did you get separated from your family? Go there and ask around. It's crowded, but someone might be able to help.
I mean, you could help me by giving me some food. Stingy. I think her and head toward the tea house. However, my mind keeps turning over the same thought. I was only slightly late when I came down the mountain. How have I not caught up to Caleb? Maybe I haven't read it because it said, like, it didn't say 100%.
Prefecture's
right?
herbal sect isn't far from here. Once I bring back the soul bloom and turn it into medicine, we'll remove the remaining poison from your body.
I remember the plot because of the event, but like... Oh.
Then you won't be a medicine vessel anymore. You'll be a normal girl, like everyone else outside the Hollow.
Okay. Even if I can't be cured this time, don't be disheartened. I'm not desperate. I let out a quiet sigh. Ever since Caleb had arrived in Xiaoxi Hollow a few years ago, he had been working non-stop to find a cure for me. Always thought he did it because he hated seeing the old Hollow Master use people as test subjects. Maybe he paid more attention to me because my condition was worse than the others. But without realizing it, I grew more dependent on this handsome, kind man who always took care of me.
After all these years, you still haven't learned that? I'd never disappoint you, little one.
Ew, little one? Okay. I'm still trying to figure out. I was like, I don't think let me see. In Yun Prefecture, there's a hollow along a winding stream where various kinds of peonies grow. It's called Xiaoxi Hollow. Famous because of its herbal medicine, the location was once full of living test subjects. They were referred to as medicine vessels. Only after Caleb became the master of the hollow was the cruel practice abolished, for his medicines never failed. Those who were cured left the hollow and he escorted them. As for the ones who can't be saved, they rest behind the mountain forever. I'm the last medicine vessel, but I don't want to be cured and sent away, and I don't want to die. I only want to stay with Caleb. I don't think I read this one. I like his hair, though. It started raining, and the paths behind the mountain were wet and slippery. Caleb had me hold onto his... Oh, your white streak. Oh my god, the emote. Poggies. Good job on your streak. Good job, Herpy. It started raining and the paths behind the mountain were wet and slippery. Caleb had me hold onto his flute so I could keep my balance as we walked down. Wait, Herpy, did you get Varka yet? Butterflies surged from the peonies and circled him. They followed us.
This is far enough. A few more steps will result in you being unable to return.
Deja vu? The butterflies can follow you. Why can't I do the same?
Dusk flies only live for one day.
Oh, that's sad.
If they follow me out of the hollow, they'll be dead before nightfall.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Half a day with you is better than staying here alone. Them butterflies? Oh. Seeing me sulk, he lifted his flute and played a soft tune. The dust flies were coaxed into dancing around me. Oh, no primos? Aw. That's unfortunate.
There.
Sorry, Herpy.
Now they'll keep you company.
But I, being upset, still chewed the grass I had picked along the way. Do you know what it's like to be outside the hollow, Caleb?
You meet all sorts of individuals.
And?
The living, the dead, those who cling to life, those who throw it away.
In other words, it's livelier compared to here.
Correct. When you're cured, you'll see it for yourself.
What if I don't want to? But I'm alive and well. Why can't I go with you?
What awaits is a world filled with bad people. You're a medicine vessel. Your blood, your skin, even your flesh can be turned into medicine. If they catch you...
With a flick of his finger, he plucks the somewhat chewed grass from my mouth.
You can't eat the poisonous plants and berries behind the mountain anymore. And you won't see me again.
Use the same method to scare me last time.
Let's not forget the fact that you were lost in the Misty Labyrinth formation for 2 days soon after. When I brought you back, you were so hungry that you almost ate every poisonous fruit in the garden.
Oh yeah, we're Mau Mau right now. Knowing he wouldn't change his mind, I let go of his sleeve and pouted. Fortunately, I memorized the route to leave. I'll catch up to him. Oh, that's how we ended up. Oh. I was right behind Caleb when he left the hollow this time, yet I still lost him. I bet he did it on purpose. Inside the tea house, the storyteller continues his tale. The pair of star-crossed lovers have parted ways and reunited several times, all within the moments it takes to finish a cup of tea.
And the woman said, "If you truly love me, you'd never leave me again."
Is loving someone enough to keep them from leaving? I'm lost in thought when a familiar figure passes by the door. Caleb! Where you going? I run out of the tea house and see him turning into an alley, but when I go there, I find a dead end. Strange.
Are you looking for someone, miss? Let the Grey Robe gang help.
Grey Robe gang? I don't know how I feel about them. I turn to see several young men standing behind me. All of them are wearing gray clothes. That won't be necessary. I don't have any money to hire you. Excuse me, please. I try to walk past them, but the one in front suddenly draws his sword. The blade glints as he blocks my path.
That won't be a problem. If we take you back and use you for medicine, we'll have all the money we need.
I'm getting so much deja vu from this. I feel like I've read it. A note played from a flute cuts through the air. Everyone freezes and looks up. A figure garbed in white stands on a roof. Tall and graceful, he plays his instrument as if no one else exists.
That flute. How have we offended Master Caleb today?
I'm not sure what you're talking about. I simply dislike seeing a horde of rats crawl out.
The flute falls silent. In the next heartbeat, the figure leaps down, his robes billowing before he lands behind me. He gently places his hand on my shoulder. His smile is pleasant, but his gaze is cold.
That was your filthy hand reaching out just now, right?
And she's a
Gaps ripple throughout the group. The man's sword hand is already swollen and blue. He's been poisoned. Crazy.
Nothing at all. But that hand will no longer be of use to you.
The others grab their poisoned comrade and flee. Only then do I turn around to look Caleb. Wait. Only then do I turn around to look Caleb. Okay. I had to make sure I was reading that right. Only then do I turn around to look Caleb. Okay. I'm secretly pleased. I knew all of them combined couldn't stand a chance against you. What kind of poison did you use? Did you coat yourself with it beforehand? It smells nice.
You can still smile even in this situation.
Oh
You're
no, you
getting
just gonna go
bolder.
for me.
Now you won't even listen to me.
I take my medicine on time, and it's so dangerous here. Of course I'll have to stay close to. Before I can finish, Caleb walks away. I scramble to catch up. But he walks faster and faster. I'm about to lose him. The leap on his back. That's
When
one
did
way
you
to
learn
do
that
it.
trick? Let go.
No. If I do, you'll leave me again. I refuse. You never take me with you when you leave the Hollow. Is it bad that I don't want to be apart from you?
Oh. And why is it that you refuse to be separated from me?
Because I can't answer. He doesn't say anything else and continues walking. Clinging to his back, I suddenly remember the tea house tale. Inspiration strikes at my feet. As my feet dangle. I like you. It's because I like you. When you like someone, you don't want to be separated from them.
You've only been outside for a few days. And you still can't tell the difference between red beans and Jacarity beans.
See, I remember that word.
Do you know what it means to like someone?
Yeah, Jacarity. Of course. I slide off his back and rummage through my pouch, and I shove all the fruits I picked these past days into his arms. Liking someone means giving them the best fruits you have, yes? Caleb turns his head before calmly pocketing a few of the reddest, most poisonous fruits. He doesn't say anything. That's crazy. Those are my favorites. Now that you've taken them, you can't send me back.
You like me, poisonous fruits, and the pastry you're hiding. Can you tell me how liking me is any different from liking them?
I can't eat you? I mean, you can if you tried hard enough. I mean, it wouldn't be morally acceptable, but okay. A moment passes, then he sighs, pinches my cheek, and gently shakes my face.
I knew I was right about you. Come, I won't escort you back. Instead, I'll give you the time to think as we travel.
Yay! I'll take it. The next morning, we leave the town on 2 small donkeys. We were going to visit Yan Prefecture's herbal site. I sway on the donkey's back, my nose buried in a book I recently bought. It's called Winning a Handsome Hero's Heart.
What are you reading? You've been hiding it from me since yesterday.
I won't tell you. It's a secret manual, and heroes don't show such a text to someone.
Indeed. Most texts are priceless treasures that are kept locked away. I bet
He looked at
yours
it.
was holding up a table leg at the bookstore.
What? With an exaggerated display of calmness, I flip the page and ignore his remark. Wait until I use every trick in this. Then he'll know my feelings are genuine. Oh, Lord. Rain pitter-patters outside. Hold up. We got another word. Nah, I'm gonna get this out. I'm gonna get this right. Let me see. Alright, what's his word? Bisal? Okay. Alright. That's what it said. Rain pitter-patters outside Bisal Pavilion. I said pavilion again. Pavilion. Oh, Lord. Hold up. Let me change the tab back. Okay. Rain pitter-patters outside Bisal Pavilion. And inside, faint green smoke curls in the air. The disciples at the door are fast asleep. Patient and unhurried, Caleb searches the shelves. He grabs the dusty herbal scripture and flips through it.
Fire Chilling Horn.
Healing.
Take as much as you like and can be used for all illnesses. Who writes nonsense like this and dares to call themselves the herbalist immortal? No wonder so many people outside the Hollow become ill from the wrong prescriptions.
See, if I see something that says take as much as you like, I wouldn't trust it because too much of anything can kill you. Like anything. Meanwhile, I go to another shelf and find a fancy book, Dreamfruit's Nightly Tales. Having lived for years in Doof Prefecture, which is home to fierce beasts and venomous creatures, the writer was able to collect many remarkable stories. An herbalist grows magical fruits and feeds one to her lover. Then, I'm about to turn the page when warmth brushes against my cheek. I turn my head and see Caleb leaning in. No, stop! Why you gotta be so nosy?
Why did you stop reading?
Why do you keep staring at me? Aren't you supposed to be looking for the soul bloom?
Watching your expression change is more interesting than reading these books. And the soul bloom isn't here. We must...
An elderly woman wearing green clothes steps into the pavilion.
Master Caleb, do you think my sect's territory is your courtyard?
I'm only here to obtain what I need. I had no intention of causing trouble. But your herbal scriptures need to be revised. I only flipped a few pages and already found several mistakes.
He tosses the book to her. She catches it, looks through the pages, and then closes it.
Do you think most can see as clearly as you? My eyes are getting worse by the day. I can hardly read.
I mean, he could read it to you, but...
I heard you drove off some members of the Grey Robe Gang. They're an influential force in Yang Prefecture nowadays.
Yang?
They won't forget what you've done.
I'll wipe out their nest then. It saves me the trouble of being forced to look at them again.
Your temper is still the same after all these years.
There has never been a moment when I was renowned for my kindness. I hope the herbal sect's leader doesn't forget that. I pursue herbalism because I enjoy it. But I'm not interested in saving everyone I see.
Yet, you have someone you're desperate to cure?
Her situation isn't a matter that can be discussed.
You don't need to tell me your secrets. However, you must do me a favor if you want my medicine. Some pesky visitors are here for medicine. We can't afford to offend them, and we don't have what they want. Deal with them. And in exchange, I'll give you...
Soul Bloom.
She hesitates, her expression changing.
I'm afraid you're out of luck. You're late by a few days.
Crazy. 2 days ago, the sect leader's old friend visited and took the last soul bloom. The sect leader agrees to write to that friend and requests that they keep it for us if Caleb drives away those troublesome visitors. As for whether the friend will hand over the soul bloom depends on Caleb's actions. As soon as Caleb nods, the sect leader's messenger bird is sent out. Ugh. But the heavy rain from last night has yet to cease. It's too dangerous to go down the mountain, so Caleb decided that we'll stay here for some time.
That's Master Caleb? I grew up hearing stories about how he plays a bone flute and poisons enemies from 1,000 miles away.
That supposedly happened 2 years ago. Honestly, it sounds too exaggerated to be true.
Just because you don't believe it doesn't mean he can't do it. Do you think he'll sign one of my manuals? I could frame it and put it on my desk.
Say that in a louder voice if you want to die young.
They exchange nervous looks. In the end, no one dares to bother the man who's reading quietly under the tree. Behind the tree, I crouch in the shade belonging to some rocks and check the bamboo tube hidden in my sleeve once more. Oh, Xiaoxing, I catch you the freshest bugs every day. You better cooperate later. I review the book's instructions again. I must create a crisis, wait for Caleb to rescue me, and then confess my Oh my god. Girl, don't do it. This is nothing. I can do it. As soon as Caleb stands, I release Xiaoxing, pretending to panic and run. Oh, Lord. Help me, there's a snake! Ugh. I'm just like impending the secondhand embarrassment. Ugh. Before I can continue, Caleb swiftly catches Xiaoxing, who's behind my head.
Don't worry. You eat poisonous plants every day. A normal snake's venom can't hurt you. Besides, this one is harmless. It'd make a fine pet.
Xiaoxing coils around his fingers and seemingly nuzzles his hand. Man, you
wanna
traitor.
pet it? It's very docile.
I'd rather not. My first attempt fails. Fortunately, I have another. I'll win him over by cooking for him. Uh-oh. What a coincidence! I bumped into you when I entered the courtyard. Today must be our lucky day. If you hadn't caught Xiaoxing, I mean, the snake, I would have spilled the herbal cogni I made for you. Wait, is it kanji? Hold up. I think I read that wrong. Is it kanji? Kanji. Okay. I pull out the box I prepared and serve him a bowl of thick black kanji.
Fire chilling horn, futsu, ginseng, pepper. You came up with this recipe yourself?
I heard it's good for your health. Eat it while it's hot. One bowl of this surely lets you run 10 laps around the mountain. Oh wait, hold it. Oh, they're saying it.
If Master Caleb isn't complaining, then you don't get to either.
Oh, they're eating it too? Oh, Lord. Uh-oh. I didn't know there's... Ew. Caleb glances at their direction, and the disciples immediately lower their gaze and scurry away with their baskets. Oh my god. He turns back, smiles at me, and then hurriedly puts the spoon I'm holding into his mouth. Uh-oh. We messed it up,
Not
didn't we?
bad. The ingredients are balanced, and the time spent simmering is accurate.
So you like it? If you do, I can make it every day. Caleb takes the utensil and feeds me the next spoonful. It's bitter.
I like it. But since you put so much effort into making this, I shouldn't finish it by myself.
Ugh.
Eat this with me.
I already ate while cooking. If you like it, you can have more. Caleb raises an eyebrow but doesn't press me. He eats the kanji, one spoonful at a time. He then takes 2 preserved fruits from the gourd at his waist and pops them into my mouth.
I finished the kanji, so these are yours. Now we both ate something we like.
Alright, let's see what the kanji looks like. Okay. Yeah, I was about to say it kind of looks like rice pudding. Or like rice porridge or whatever. Y'all want to see what the kanji look like? Hold up. Boom! That's what it looked like. It It looked kind of good, not gonna lie. Yeah, it looked kind of good. Okay, so that's what we made for Caleb, but it was bitter. I don't think it's supposed to be bitter, but yeah, that's what it looked like. The sweetness lingers in my mouth. Seeing Caleb smile, I know this is the perfect moment to confess. Caleb, actually,
Master Caleb.
Ooh.
The visitors I mentioned the other day are waiting.
How dare you, sect leader? Shame. I swallow back the words that reach the tip of my tongue. Caleb stares at me for a moment before glancing at the sect leader.
Let them wait. I doubt they'll die in the next second.
They die.
What were you about to say?
Aside from Caleb, several other curious gazers turn toward me. It's nothing. I'll tell you tomorrow when I bring your kanji. Day after day, more visitors seek herbal medicine, only to be driven away by Caleb. I brought him kanji for 3 days straight, but I had yet to speak with him alone. This won't do. I need a more direct approach. As the kanji cooks, I pick up winning a handsome hero's heart. However, the more pages I read, the more absurd it seems. Strategy number 36. Carve your name onto his ankle. Even if he runs 1,000 miles, he'll never escape you. Oh, that's kind of crazy, actually. Strategy number 44. Poison his tea and then offer him the antidote. He'll owe you his life. What? I flip to the last page. This is purely for entertainment. Don't use it as actual advice. That should be at the beginning of the book, not the end of the book. What a useless book. Realizing I've been wasting my time, I angrily blow out the fire under the kanji. I head back with my empty box. Just like before, I pass by oh Lord, how did it say? Did I say like, hold up? I got it right here. Baisao. Okay. I head back with my empty box. Just like before, I pass by Baisao Pavilion where Caleb often stays.
I've been waiting for... Huh? Why the long face? Don't tell me someone bullied you.
Yeah, I got bullied by that book I was trying to win you over with. No, but why did you say it like my kanji? Wait. No, but why did you say you liked my kanji, Caleb? It's so bitter. Other people would have spat it out.
Who cares what they think? Besides, only I get to eat what you make. Is that why you didn't make kanji today?
There's more. I hesitate before pulling out winning a handsome hero's heart and giving it to him. Oh Lord. Read it and don't you dare laugh. Oh, he laughed.
So you actually tried those strategies on me. I have to admit, it's working. I've been feeling more energetic at night as of late.
Grinning, he rolls up the book and uses it to tap my head.
I thought you were overthinking again and avoiding me. If you wish to provide compensation, pick herbs with me.
Deep within Mount Yan, mist floats through the forest and the air smells like herbs. Caleb walks at a leisurely pace. He occasionally plucks an herb and tosses it into the basket I'm carrying. Why are you moving slowly? This feels more like a stroll than work.
If I walk faster, you won't keep up. Who will carry my basket then? These herbs don't grow in the hollow. I'll take them back.
He suddenly bends down, pushes aside a patch of grass, and picks up a weed that emits a purple glow. Then he puts it into his mouth and chews. Caleb, that herb doesn't look. Before I finish, Caleb's face changes. He clutches his chest, staggers, and leans against the tree. I've never seen him like this. Without a second thought, I drop the basket and rush to him. Open your mouth. I need you to spit it out. Oh, you don't have much time. The poison is spreading too quickly. Drink my blood. It'll keep it at bay. I grab a sharp stone and cut my palm, but he suddenly grasps my wrist.
We don't need to do that.
What, you
Come
want to kiss?
closer. I'll take a drop from your ear instead.
My ear? What if it tastes let me stop. I don't understand, but he must know how to cure himself. I lean toward. I feel like he's playing. The sharp pain I expect never arrives. Instead, something warm and soft grazes my earlobe.
There. It's better.
Get out of here. I look at Caleb. His expression is calm and reveals no sign of him being poisoned. He's still holding me, his long hair resting on his neck. His faint smile reminds me of a tale I once heard. The mountains have spirits who feed on human souls. Once they find you, they never
You
leave.
just saved my life.
I did, but it's probably one of the chapters in that book.
If I say you did, then you did.
Okay.
So you should let me repay you properly.
A fine rain begins to fall. Water droplets cascade onto the forest and its neck. Everything feels warm and damp.
When the rain stops in a few days, we'll leave.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Before then, you can think about how you want me to repay you.
I think I know why I'm having deja vu with this card, because I was watching Phazon play it one day, and I probably remembered some of the stuff that they were saying. But yeah, I didn't read this on my own. I spend the next few days mulling over it. Unfortunately, I still can't figure out what Caleb actually wants for my request. Knowing we're leaving the mountain early tomorrow, I make up my mind that night. I silently toss my soft pillow onto his bed. You said you had to repay me. I've decided. Sleep with me. Hey, yo. Sleep with me tonight. Okay. The emotions in Caleb's gaze slightly flicker. He turns to the side and quickly snuffs out the lamp's flame. The room darkens. Only our two shadows sway and overlap on the wall.
Do you know what people normally do after the lights go out?
Go to sleep? If I knew everything, I wouldn't have been fooled by a supposed secret manual.
I thought so.
Go to sleep? I pout and start to turn away, but he pats the bed. His eyes shine with amusement.
Come here. I'll teach you.
What do you mean? And we're just gonna close our eyes and go to sleep, right? Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Okay, hold up. I lean against Caleb's chest. My eyes are closed as I try to steady my breathing. Hey, you. So this is what people do once the lights are gone. Okay, Caleb?
Of course. A little bit of exercise before bed clears the meridians. It's good for the body. And your buckwheat pillow is the perfect weight. Lifting it a few times will eventually strengthen your muscles.
And why you tired like that? A pillow can't be that heavy. It's a pillow. Oh, we had a pillow fight? Okay. I know you did that on purpose. Don't look at me like that. I see people actually like to hit each other with pillows before sleeping.
When have I ever lied to you?
I'm a little suspicious of, but okay. At this very moment, your expression is the same as when you lied about the medicine being not bitter. I doubt I can truly do anything. Slightly saddened, I sink into his embrace. Caleb, what's your heart made of? I can't pry it open.
It's not a clamshell. When it's ready, it will open on its own. So stop trying to force it.
When will it open? Do I have to wait 10 or 20 years?
Maybe hundreds of years from now. Or before you wake up tomorrow.
It's shiny. This robe is shiny. You followed me off twice tonight. You're mean. Seconds pass, and I feel a faint rumble in his chest. He's laughing.
I'll say it directly to you next time.
Soft and unreal, his steady breaths caress my ear. I'm slowly pulled into his warm, lingering presence. My eyelids grow heavy.
You're already asleep? My heart has been open to you from the start. The real question is, how much can you tolerate?
Ow. What does that even mean? I'm only pretending to sleep, of course, but after waiting and hearing nothing else, I actually drift off. Yet my thoughts still seem to follow Caleb's voice. I'm pulled back to a night from a long time ago. It's one I almost forgot about. Shaoxi Hollow, a long time ago. It was the middle of the night. Unable to sleep, I tossed and turned on my bed. My head, it hurts. Earlier, the Shaoxi Hollow's master made me test a new medicine. The pain is worse than ever. The stabbing sensation has reached my bones. Caleb, I need to find him. He knows what to do. Caleb had only been there for half a year, but he was already the master's precious disciple. He lived in the best living quarters. It was right across from the master's study. I gritted my teeth and sneaked over there, but the closer I got, the stranger it felt. It's too quiet. The moonlight spilled onto the path and filled every crack between the stone tiles under my feet. But what rested between the stones wasn't moonlight. It was too dark, too thick, as if it were alive.
Watching yourself rot away, bit by bit. Isn't it fascinating? Cruel. You must have forgotten that this is the same medicine you tested on others. I only made a few adjustments to improve it. You still have several hours before it fulfills its duty. Savor every moment, alright?
Oh, I'm gonna... The door to the study was slightly ajar. Moonlight revealed a familiar figure crossing the threshold. It was the same person who had once taken me fishing, knocked down fruit from trees, counted clouds with me, and played music for me. That night, he still wore a white robe, but blood had soaked it from the hem upward. Even his cheek was stained red. Under the moonlight, it was as if serpentine crimson peonies were blooming and wrapping themselves around him. It was beautiful and terrifying.
You're...
Hey! I won't tell nobody. He turned his head. The coldness in his eyes hadn't completely faded, but he smiled once he saw me. The courtyard was silent as the clouds swallowed the moon. He walked toward me. I tried to step back, but I fell onto the ground.
Don't be afraid.
I knew he was gonna say that. Like one of those biblically accurate angels to be like, be not afraid.
Did your pain get worse? It's my fault. I should have killed him sooner.
Yeah, it's alright, but I know you can fix it. Caleb slowly crouched down and took my hands. His touch was freezing. The heavy scent of blood spread from him, mingling with the peony fragrance that filled the courtyard. Hey, I wasn't done reading that. Excuse me. And slowly closed around me. Something cold and soft brushed my palm before pulling away. Only then did I realize it had been his lips.
You don't need to be scared. Starting from this moment, no one will hurt you again.
I'm jolted awake. Sunlight floods the room. I see Caleb is leaning against the bed frame. I don't know how long he's been awake. It's as if he was watching over me this whole time.
You woke up half an hour earlier than I expected. You've improved. If you're not planning on going back to sleep, then we should go down the mountain.
Following the sect leader's directions, we find the person who took the soul bloom soon after reaching the riverside. He's waiting on a small boat. The woman lifts the curtains to reveal a pale little girl lying on the bed. Anyone can see she doesn't have much time left.
If there were still a cure for her, I wouldn't give you the medicine.
Even if you refused, I would still obtain it.
Oh, that's crazy.
I know what you're capable of, Master Caleb. But my sister...
I feel a pang of sympathy and silently tug at the hem of Caleb's clothes. He responds with a reassuring look. She lets the curtain fall and leads us ashore. Before leaving, Caleb takes out a small porcelain vial and tosses it to her.
1 pill every other day. Her condition should improve within half a month.
I heard the stories about you. Most say you prefer to kill people over saving them. Why are you helping us?
Both are easy for me. It only depends on my mood.
She seems to understand, yet she can't help but glance at me several times. Caleb moves to block her gaze. A faint, cool smile curved his lip.
It's impossible to save your sister using ordinary means. This will keep her alive, at the cost of her mind. She might become confused or forget her past. She could even see you as an enemy. I'm only curious. What will you choose?
None of that matters if she lives. Thank you, Master Caleb.
Save your gratitude for when she's no longer ill. Who knows? You might hate me then.
No one else is around. A soft breeze creates ripples on the water's surface, which scatter the flowers' reflection. You saved her. Why were you acting as though you're a bad person?
What others think isn't my concern. In the end, everyone acts based on their beliefs. I gave them the cure, but the choice was theirs. Most people lack the resilience to live with the outcome. If I had known I never would have taken it, it's his fault. In the end, people want someone else to blame.
I nod, recalling the chatter I used to hear amongst the herbal sect disciples. This often happened. That's why Caleb's reputation is that Jiangsu? I'll say Jiangsu. Is outside the confines of good and evil. He's merely someone people can't provoke. Never mind, the fact that I'm the only one who knows his true nature is enough.
Now that we have the Soul Bloom, we'll head back to the Hollow first thing tomorrow.
Woo! Well, no, we can't do that yet. If we return, he'll cure me, then he won't need me anymore. I refuse to let that happen. We rarely leave the Hollow. There's so much I want to do. I grab Caleb's arm and drag him toward the other part of town. I've been sick for years. Will another day or two matter? A festival is being held in this area. People are writing wishes on lanterns and letting them float down the river. Caleb notices my curiosity and goes to the other bank to get 2 lanterns. So I walk near the riverside stalls and eye the colorful trinkets.
I left to grab a lantern, and you almost bought the entire marketplace.
I want that gourd. Caleb takes my bags, looks through them, and pulls out a stuffed doll. The stall owner said it brings you good luck with research if you keep it on your desk. I thought it'd be perfect for you.
Indeed. I didn't have one before. But in all my years of herbal practice, I had never known failure. You only want to buy me every new bauble you see.
He sees right through me, and I feel slightly sheepish, but I still give him the last item in my hand.
This hairpin must have a story too.
It's a normal hairpin. But the stall owner said there's a tradition that involves giving a hairpin to someone you like. If you don't like it, I can return it. Caleb stares at me for several seconds, then he smiles and shoves the bags into my arms. You actually don't want them?
Who said that? You carefully picked out every item. Of course I'll keep them. I need my hands to write a Huaqian, though. So you need to carry them for me.
Huajian?
As for the hairpin,
He leans in and carefully smooths the strands of my hair that were disheveled by the festival's liveliness. He pulls out a beautiful hairpin I've never seen before and puts it in my hair.
what a coincidence. We visited the same stall.
Flowers fall silently by the river, but my heart is pounding like a drum. Caleb, the words I like you reach my lips, yet it feels wrong to let them slip out so easily. I like it here. As she said, it's full of life and all sorts of people. Even if I was by myself, I'd still enjoy it.
Why are you alone, though? You don't want to be with me anymore?
Let me finish. When I think of you, the lanterns, the flowers, the hairpin, they feel lovelier. I always tried to borrow other people's ideas of what liking someone means. From now on, I want to find my own method.
And when you do, you'll tell me again?
Of course.
Good. If you're not in a rush, we can light the lanterns. But you're only allowed to write my name on yours.
Night falls and more people gather by the river. Caleb and I find a quiet spot to release our lanterns. You've been writing for a long time. What are you putting on that Huajian?
I'm copying an herbal scripture from memory. Only 90,000 more characters left.
His fingers are clipping through the cloth.
Whoever finds this lantern shall become a sage of herbalism, which means Shaoxi Hollow will have a new heir.
Speechless, I grab a stick and poke his reflection that rests on the water's surface. You told me I could only write your name, but you won't let me see yours? This is unfair. Can't you say something nice? Caleb likes Yoshi the most sounds wonderful. He keeps his gaze lowered as he finishes writing with the white-tipped brush I gave him earlier.
Caleb likes you the most.
I'm hungry. Since you like me so much, buy me some yobing to eat. Oh, I hope
So
I said that
that's
right.
why you made me say it. You were planning to use it immediately.
Alright, y'all know what we gotta do. Find out what that is. Oh, wait. Who is this? Who are these anime girls? Wait, hold up. Hold up. Let me make sure. Hold up. Let me do the food. Okay, let me show y'all. Bam, this is what we eating. It look good, don't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that look good. Okay, that's what we're eating. Oh, thank you. It probably seemed kind of obvious towards the end, but I was getting a little irritated with it. I don't know. I just wanted to finish. I was getting a little irritated with it towards the end because it didn't turn out how I wanted it to, but thank you. But it's okay. It was practice. It wasn't meant to be perfect. It was a little practice. But, you know, the more I try, the better I'll get. I mean, at the end, it did look like him, so that's a win. He sets his lantern in the water, stands up, and pats my head. Boop, boop.
Wait here.
Yeah. I'm not gonna get too bummed about it. I need to do some more practice sketches, though. The lantern drifts past me. When I raise my head, I see the text on the Huajian. It's my name. So he was writing about me. My heart races, but before I can read the rest, the lantern floats away. No. I hurry a few steps down the bank before noticing a commotion. More than 10 men in gray block the street ahead. Oh no.
I found you. Even if Caleb... Ow!
Even if Caleb would. A steaming hot Yule being smacks his face.
That was worth 3 coins. your value isn't equal to it.
Oh, why you wasting food?
You'd use poison with so many people around? You don't care if they get hurt?
No.
No.
I know. You'd... What?
It was a poisonous Yobing? No one sees him move. A flash of silver appears before a needle sticks out from the man's forehead. Ooh, he hit a pressure point. Was it poison?
And who told you I could only use poison?
Caleb rarely uses needles. He says they're too inefficient for saving lives and taking them. The needles I give him were given to me for free after I spent 5 taels of silver. He used all of them within seconds. Panicking, the crowd disperses. In the chaos, Caleb grabs me by the waist and leaps into the rooftop.
If you're scared of heights, close your eyes.
But if you close your eyes... Let me stop. You're letting them go?
You expect me to fight hundreds of them alone?
Hundreds?
My arms will tire out at some point.
Oh, they sent
We
the whole
need to
game.
get you and the Soul Bloom back to the Hollow. I'll deal with them later.
Right, he's got priorities. But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like... Let me stop. The Grey Road game are quick, but Caleb carries me with a few leaps and leaves them behind. Phew, why do they want me?
The first time was because medicine vessels are rare. Now it's for the Soul Bloom you're carrying. Their leader has been poisoned for years, and they searched everywhere for a cure. Of course they want it.
They can have it. If they're so desperate, if they're so desperate, then shouldn't they try to be your ally? Why is he sending people to fight you?
I'm the one who poisoned him.
Oh, crazy. What if the leader of the group is the old like herbalist dude? No, he killed that dude, so it can't be him. I think. I don't remember. Maybe the dude didn't die. I don't.
It's in the past. I had a score to settle with their leader, and I didn't want him dying too easily. But I think he's suffered enough. Maybe I should...
Next to him, I look at the box and freeze. The Soul Bloom, once crystal clear, has turned into dried yellow fragments. Oh, we
Soul
took too
Blooms
long?
are fragile. I should have been more careful.
Oh. It's not your fault. Those people hadn't attacked. If those people hadn't attacked.
Worry not. Although the herb is rare, there are more in this world.
Oh, we gotta go find
All I
another
need
one.
is a bit of information to find another.
The Soul Bloom has been destroyed. Caleb won't be able to cure me anytime soon, which means I get to stay by his side a little longer. Maybe this isn't a bad thing. Crazy. I forgot how this is pronounced, but in Jiangsu, they say you should never celebrate too soon. In the middle of the night, a terrible pain rips into me. Awake, I feel as though 1,000 ants are gnawing at my bones. I used to feel this when I tested medicine for the previous master of the Hollow, but back then, no one cared when I cried out in pain. I learned to grit my teeth and stay silent. However, it's different with Caleb. Caleb, it hurts. It hurts so much. Sweat drips down my skin and I'm pulled into a warm embrace. Drop by drop, bitter herbal decoction touches my lips.
There. Slowly swallow it.
Through the haze, I remember that someone always helped me during these moments, yet I could never see his face.
You drank bitter decoction just like that. You're the bravest little one. When I return from gathering herbs, I'll take you up the mountain to play.
Perhaps before I arrived in Shaoxi Hollow and became a medicine vessel, this person was the one who held me. A pleasant fragrance. When I open my eyes again, I'm staring at a ceiling. It's one I'm familiar with as it can only be seen in the hollow. I wrinkle my nose at the pungent scent of herbs. I'm currently soaking in one of those dark-colored medicinal baths. They only used these tubs when someone was about to die. Does this mean... Caleb, if I don't make it this time... I'm about to start saying my farewells when Caleb, who was tending to the furnace, stands and ladles more herbal decoction into my tub.
What are you trying to say? Do you genuinely think these years of brewing herbs were in vain?
He walked
if I
in
can't
like, what are
save
you talking about?
I might as well give up being the master of Shaoxi Hollow and plant trees in the mountains.
You definitely grow the tastiest poisonous berries.
Forget about those. You're staying in this bath for 10 more days.
10 straight?
After
I can't
that,
get out?
I'll bring back another soul bloom and cure you.
What if I get pruny? I'm gonna look like a raisin when you get back. But where will you find it?
There's a cold spring deep in Du Prefecture. It's an ideal location for soul blooms to grow. If they exist outside the herbal sect's territory, they'll grow there.
I'm gonna be a raisin about time he gets back. Du Prefecture. I remember what Dreamfruit's Nightly Tale said about it. It's dangerous and few come back alive. You can! It's too dangerous! These baths will do for now. You don't need to go that far for me. Let's wait until the herbal sect has soul blooms again. We can visit them again.
That will take many, many years.
Aren't you staying here with me? I don't mind waiting. It doesn't matter how long it takes.
Yes. I'll stay with you.
Froze up a little bit. But when I open my eyes the next morning, I only see a jar of honey. Jacarity. Alright, here we go. Jacarity beans on the table and a note. I'm traveling to Du Prefecture for medicine and will return in 10 days. I'm always thinking of you. Keep me in your heart. XOXO, hugs and kisses. Caleb, let me stop. He tricked me again. Ooh, pretty. 3 days passed. Caleb still hasn't returned. Herbal sect disciples write to X about my progress and even send a bundle of rare medicines. 5 days passed, and there are still no signs of Caleb. I heard rumors that the leader of Grey Rope Gang died horribly in his sleep. Sweet. 7 days passed. A messenger bird arrives with a note. The little girl from the boat has fully recovered. 10 days passed. If he doesn't return soon, I'm going to boil every poisonous herb and berry he grows. After finishing today's bath, I sneak into the herb field with a digging tool. I barely started digging when I hear footsteps behind me. I duck behind a rock and peek out. Ooh, cutscene time! Oh, hey!
When you decide to be mischievous, remember to hide your tail next time.
Missed you. Gotta be cooking the nut.
You took how much?
You took
Not
how
afraid
much?
of poison. And you never look guilty when you lie to me. Come, let's go home. Patience.
Why did it freeze? Okay. Okay, you fancy. Ugh, I really love their hairstyles. Wow, this would be so cool if it wasn't lagging so much. I'm just saying. These animations always lag. It doesn't matter what I play them on. Oh, so there's candy in the box.
It's a pleasant surprise. Do you want it? Close your eyes.
Oh!
You promised me. Now then, what did you say before I left? Behave
smooth with
and
it.
open your mouth.
Maybe the flour is sweet, so it'll make it easier to drink.
You're getting braver every day. I know, I know. I believe you. So when I have to leave again, I'll tie you up. You'll be placed in my basket.
We'll become Nezuko.
Then I'll carry you with me.
Okay, I gotta take it off auto. Alright, it's been about an hour right now. I slowly start to feel the effects of the herbal decoction. Every day my body grows lighter and more agile. It's as if the invisible threads binding me have finally been cut. Every breath is easier and freer.
Do you remember that day when we stayed with the herbal sect? You asked what my heart was made of. It's simple. My heart is like the pot I used to brew herbs. Whether it's poison or a cure, only the one who keeps stirring it will know.
I gently press my hands over his and intertwine our fingers. You're certainly the most poisonous ingredient in it. Even butterflies are willing to chase you out of the hollow. But I've always loved to taste poison. I guess we're a perfect match.
Is that so? You're not wrong. I hope you're ready to taste this poison for the rest of your life.
Oh my. After that, Caleb and I travel to places outside the hollow. We visit many locations and meet many people. Yun Prefecture is picturesque. Yan Prefecture is vast, and Du Prefecture is not exactly as full as venomous creatures as the books say. But maybe it's because Caleb carries me everywhere in his basket once we arrive at our destination. So we started out as Mao Mao and then we finished as Nezuko. The basket gently sways in the clouds above us. Bored, I tap his shoulder. He put us in his basket for real. Oh my god. Caleb, there were so many medicine vessels. Why did you pick me?
Once upon a time, there was someone who had a simple house. A girl always stayed by his side. But one day, he returned home to find everything had disappeared. Dirty, but not bloody, the girl's favorite doll rested on the ground. So he knew she was still alive, and he had to find her.
Yet when he did, she didn't remember him anymore.
It's all right. Now, the girl remains by his side more often. She's holding on so tight that he can barely move.
I am not. I squirm to get out of the basket, but he tips it. I soon find myself back in it.
Stop moving. Didn't you say the clouds were beautiful? Now you have all the time in the world to watch them.
Seen enough. But when I look up, I notice his profile shining under the sun and forget what I was going to say. If this moment lasted at least 100 years, I wouldn't mind. Yay! Okay, so that cart was about an hour. Alright, we got one more. Okay, that was a good one. Alright, one more. Okay, this one should be about half that time. Usually these don't last this long. If I hold onto your sleeve, you won't slip away. Alright. 2 days ago, a small-scale wanderer-related anomaly appeared in Driftmere, which is to the north. The damage wasn't severe. But since the wanderers mysteriously gathered before retreating, the Hunters Association still decided to send someone to investigate.
Driftmere. Isn't that where you can find snowsheen apples?
You tell me, I don't know. You really know how to focus on what's important. In front of the sofa, I put my clothes into the suitcase as Caleb cuts the last 2 apples we have at home.
When I had to leave with the academy for training back then, you kept asking me to bring back some apples for you. But it got canceled, so I didn't go anywhere.
You know, sometimes I think about all the homes that MC has. So like just counting the ones with Caleb. So, you know, she has her apartment. She technically stays with Caleb in Skyhaven. He rebuilt their childhood home, so there's that house. And then we got the home system. That's a lot of houses, girl. Give me one. Man, it must be nice. Hold up, I feel like I'm forgetting one. I think that's it. It's the apartment, is his place, the childhood home, and the home system. That's a lot of houses, man. Girl. Caleb approaches with the cut apples, uses a fork to pick up a piece, and then holds it to my lips without looking up. I take a bite. It's sour. I like sour apples, though.
Your eyebrows are all scrunched up. How bad is it?
Man, I don't care what they say. I like sour apples. My favorite apple is the Granny Smith apple. It's actually great. I was savoring the aftertaste. Try it if you don't believe me. I quickly pick up an apple piece and stuff it into Caleb's mouth. I expect the grand reaction, but all I get is his usual expression and a nod.
It's good. Although it's a little sour at first, the aftertaste is exceptionally sweet. Do you want another piece?
Under Caleb's sincere gaze, I hesitantly open my mouth. Now, why'd you do that? It's just sour. Yeah, it's delicious. Eat some more.
You're so nice, you know. I'll reward you with another bite.
And just like that, we take turns. Most of the apple slices on our plate are gone. Our taste buds gradually become numb from sourness. Do we really have to be this competitive?
I thought you didn't want to waste food.
Caleb taps my furrowed brow. He grins as he swallows the last few pieces of the torturous apple. Then he looks at my suitcase. I know the apple was good.
How long will you be gone this time?
It's really far away, and transportation isn't convenient either. I'm guessing probably more than a week.
When your work is finished, I'll come meet you then. We can explore Driftmere together while we're at it.
I shake my head and do one last check on the items in my suitcase. This mission is on a tight schedule. I need to hurry over to another city after I'm done. Okay, everything's packed, but there's still space. Should I bring more stuff?
Do that and there won't be space for the souvenirs you'll give me.
Don't worry, there's still room for a bag of snowsheen apples.
I want more than that. I'd like some apple jam and apple wine.
I get it, you like apples.
I also heard Driftmere Town is famous for its apple fragrance. If you have time, remember to bring me a bottle of cologne.
You want apple-scented cologne too? You're greedy, Caleb.
If I'm not a little greedy, then I'm afraid a certain someone might go out and forget I'm waiting at home.
Oh, he gets to play male wife. Caleb catches my hand and places the scarf that was on the sofa into my suitcase.
You're not gonna bring a coat?
I almost forgot. I hurry over to the closet and look at the coat on the top shelf. It's frustratingly out of reach.
Slow down. The clothes aren't going anywhere.
Yeah, but I am. They can jump high, though.
I just put it up there when I was organizing the closet.
I softly sigh, stand on my tiptoes, and stretch out my arm with all my might. Why not just ask him to get it down? He's the designated tall person. See?
Shouldn't you just ask for help when you're in this situation?
See? Caleb takes the coat from the top shelf. His eyes sparkle with mischief as he drapes it over my shoulders. You put it there because you wanted me to ask you for help? You're very thoughtful.
It really was an accident. Next time, though? Depends.
Caleb zips up the coat, and before I can react, I'm wrapped up inside it like a penguin unable to spread its Wait, spread is what? It's flippers? Okay. Caleb,
Hmm?
please. Caleb takes my sleeve and ties them in a knot across my chest. Then he pulls me toward him.
When we were kids, you'd tug my clothes to make me stay with you for a few more minutes. You did it every time I had to leave. Now it's your turn to stay with me.
Don't make me late for work. 1 week later. After several days of tracking, the Association successfully locates the source of the Wanderer-related anomaly in Driftmere. We find ourselves on the property of an abandoned private tech company that left behind large amounts of protocore energy. It's affecting the surrounding Wanderers. Inside the warehouse, I stretch after a night of intense fighting and curiously examine the dust-covered machinery before me. Can this experimental equipment affect Wanderers too?
According to the data analysis team, protocores cause the suppression. As for the equipment, we should bring it back for an analysis.
I nod and roll up my sleeve. I'm about to help when she grabs my arm and pulls me toward the warehouse's entrance.
You should take a break too. We finished early, so buy a few souvenirs. You needed to do that, right?
Sounds suspicious. Right, I almost forgot about the greedy Caleb who's waiting at home. I'll leave this to you then. Call me if you need anything. After leaving the warehouse, I make my way to a marketplace at Driftmere Town. The cheerful shouts of vendors bring some life to the snow-covered streets. It went without me. A stall selling perfumes and colognes. I choose a bottle and give it to the stall owner. Out of the corner of my eye, I see a familiar figure walking past the nearby crowd. Caleb, Isn't that Caleb? Man, bad behind. I lean forward and stare in disbelief. After confirming it's him, I slip the wrapped bottle into my pocket and follow him. Why is he in Driftmere? The fleet doesn't have any missions involving this place, right? I follow Caleb as he turns into an alley, but it's empty. Where did he go?
Are you looking for freshly cut apples or candied apples?
I'm looking for Caleb. Oh, look at the fit. Clean.
Ooh, if it isn't our spoopiest lady, Miss Sneakiest Sneakster Ghosty.
I'm gonna fight you. You're the spookiest, sneakiest sneakster ghosty here. I pretend to browse before taking the apples from Caleb's hand. This must be one of the outfits in the lunar shop that I never bought. It's gotten to the point where, like, I have enough, like, lunar shards to buy stuff, but there's so much stuff in the shop that it makes me not want to buy anything. Because, like, what if I buy something and then I realize I don't really want it? Like, there's something else that I wanted. So, yeah, I'm kind of in a stalemate. It has to be something that I really, really want, but that looks nice on him. I'm not choosing. I want all of them.
You're so greedy, but you still missed the most important one.
Caleb leans down to look into my eyes. Snowflakes from the branches above land on his nose. I gently brush them away. Are you talking about an apple-flavored Caleb? Hasn't he always been mine? He chuckles, pinches my cheek, and then wraps his arm around my shoulders as we walk out of the alley.
Were you looking at those colognes? Did you see anything you like?
They were all apple scented. I got the sweet. Wait, they were apple scented? Oh my god. Dude is just as worse as Zane is with the pears. At least I like apples more than pears. Oh my god. With a serious expression, I stop in my tracks and size up Caleb. Nobody else be talking about fruit more than those two. I should be asking you a question. Why are you here?
You already noticed, huh? That's a shame.
He leans back against the wooden railing behind him and pulls out a small device from his pocket.
I need to pick something up. The plan was to wait until you finished work before going to where you were. I didn't expect the Hunters Association to be so efficient.
It was going to take another day or two, but we suddenly detected an energy fluctuation last night. We followed the Wanderer and it led us to the source. Since everything was taken care of, I ended up with free day to walk around.
We really should thank that fluctuation for letting us meet each other ahead of schedule.
Why are you laughing? I follow Caleb's gaze, look behind me, and lock eyes with an alpaca that's happily chewing on my apples. Oh no! My apples! The alpaca smugly takes another bite and even tilts its head to nuzzle my hand. At least you have manners. Since you ate my apple, let me pet you a few times. I eagerly reach out, but before I can get close, it turns its head and dodges. Oh, you don't have manners.
Come here.
Caleb raises his hand and bows his head toward the alpaca. Why it sound like that? Why doesn't it move when you pet it?
The alpacas in Driftmere are used to tourists. They know they'll get food when people bow. So, bowing before petting the alpacas is a local custom.
Oh, wow.
Try it.
Like those deer in Japan or something like that? Caleb takes my hand, unsure if he's telling the truth. I bow before the alpaca. He's nuzzling me, the soft fur. Huh? You're not letting me pet you anymore? I mean, that was transactional. I tilt my head and bow twice, only to helplessly watch as it walks past me. The alpaca nuzzles Caleb, who's holding it out. You sick. I'm gonna fight
I guess
these
it still
dudes.
prefers apples.
I'm gonna fight these fictional dudes. Realizing that I've been teased by Caleb again, I pounce on him. The apples fall and lie scattered on the ground. Ooh, that alpaca is about to eat good. Drawn by the scent, several alpacas rush over. They begging for food, rub against my clothes, and accidentally cause the bottle of cologne to spill all over me. Oh no, now I'm apple scented. They're gonna eat me.
Oopsies. I forgot to tell you that Driftmere's alpacas are notorious bandits. Quick, give me your hand.
Caleb takes my hand and runs toward the hillside. Our footprints trail behind us in the soft snow. And more alpaca hoof prints appear right behind our footprints. Ooh. We already gave them all the apples. Why are they still chasing us? Because you smell like apples.
Blame the fragrance. You're a walking apple right now. Hold on tight. We're turning right.
We finally shook off those bandits. I let out a sigh of relief and leaned against the fence near the snowy slope.
There's snow behind you. Lean on my shoulder instead.
Don't think this makes up for your mistake. If I weren't exhausted to death, I wouldn't have fallen for your tricks. Just wait until I... As I'm speaking, sleepiness washes over me. I can't help but yawn.
Yeah, I know. I'll wait until you're fully awake. Then you can list all my crimes. Let's go. I'll take you back first so you can rest.
I lean against Caleb's shoulder. The cold wind lifts his bangs and reveals a small wound on his forehead. Is it new? Oh, not when you're planning to do something on your own as I sleep.
I still need to retrieve half of what I came for, yeah. It's deep within the snowy mountains. Over 100 kilometers away. The journey will be long and boring. And there might be heavy snowfall. I don't want you to suffer through the cold with me.
Coming with you. Besides, I haven't gotten a chance to see the scenery here.
You don't want to sleep now?
I can sleep on the road. None of these things are more important than keeping an eye on Caleb. Caleb brushes the snowflakes off the top of my head, then he gets up and holds out his hand.
Alright. Let's make this...
Oh no. Before I could finish, several more alpacas emerged from the trees behind us. They curiously nibble the apple scent at him and my clothes. We're surrounded again?
Go to that flat snowy area first. I'll see you there in a few minutes.
Minutes pass. I struggle to make my way to the roadside as the alpacas escort me. You better not have sneaked off without me. I thought I heard someone saying, oh, that's him. My bad. I read your lines. Okay. I'm gonna keep going then. I turn toward the voice on the snowmobile. Caleb isn't too far away as he... What? As he speeds toward me. He turns the handlebar slightly and executes a stylish drift to stop right in front of me. The maneuver kicks up snow that lands on my body. Rude. Can you guess what I'm thinking about right now? Caleb holds back his laughter and wipes the snow off my face.
Caleb, I'm adding reckless driving to your list of crimes.
I huff, sit beside him, and wrap my arms around his waist. That's right, so your punishment will be not leaving my sight from now on. Wearing thick gloves, Caleb gives my hand a squeeze.
Understood, Captain.
Two hours later, Caleb brings me to a quiet small town on the outskirts of Driftmere. Hidden among the snow-covered valleys is an abandoned research facility.
Last year, I visited Driftmere and made a deal with a private tech company. Their research threatened certain people's interests, so they asked me to help with a small favor. They were too cautious, though. They split one small thing into two halves, which forced me to go on another trip. And that's when you caught me red-handed.
Caleb pushes open the heavy iron door. One hand protects my head while the other holds my hand as he leads me into the narrow, low corridor. Will this trip be dangerous? Will you get hurt? He ruffles my hair and dim light illuminates the corners of his mouth that are slightly upturned.
Don't I have my captain with me right now?
At the end of the corridor lies a sophisticated laboratory. I'm right behind Caleb as we head toward the main entrance. Then an invisible barrier stops me. You can go in, but I can't. Why?
There's a biometric authentication process. Stay still for now.
He reaches into the door frame's gap. After manipulating several components, a holographic screen pops up in the barrier.
Intruder detected. Self-destruct sequence has been initiated.
Oh.
3.
Only 3 seconds?
I knew it.
Can I go in now? I extend my hand, but I'm bounced back once again. You didn't hear it say self-destruct. You're still laughing. Aren't you worried that this trap is targeting
The culprit
you?
must be really nice since they set up an obvious one. Relax. Remember how I used to braid your hair when you were little? Dealing with this kind of security is easier than that.
Oh, wow. I'm still not okay with this. Come back. Maybe there's another way. Before I can continue, Caleb crosses the barrier and walks in front of me. He's using his body to shield me from the unknown, cold space ahead. He takes out a communication device and leans down to place it in my ear.
1 tap lets you talk to me. 2 taps will show my location and the map of our surroundings. I'm not going in alone. I hope my captain can stay outside as backup and guide me to the exit in a bit.
Swear to me that you won't get hurt.
Caleb swears he'll appear before you completely unharmed when the countdown ends.
Caleb swears and solemnly bows and nods. Then he taps the communication device in my ear.
You'll always be my most reliable backup. It's just like when we went treasure hunting as kids.
Then, Caleb, do you copy? And 3-minute countdown is about to begin.
Roger that.
Two minutes later, the laboratory shakes slightly. I position myself outside Gate 3 to serve as backup as per Caleb's instructions.
10 meters left.
Oh, I thought you was about to say 10 minutes left. I'm like, what? Get past the bookshelf, then turn left.
There are 2 doors up ahead.
Let me see. The right one.
Got it. Activating Evol. 3, 2.
Resonate. Oh, my bad. Resonate. Turbo pyrotechnics.
One.
Oh, you think you cool, huh? The heavy iron door. Oh, I didn't get to read it. Stop. The heavy iron door burst open because of our resonance. At the end of the countdown, he leaps over the collapsing equipment as promised. He rushes to take my hand and we run. Life is a move. Snow buries the abandoned facility amid the pristine white expanse. Caleb looks at the trees that appear and disappear behind the distant snowy suns.
Whew. Maybe we'll find real treasure there. Something worthwhile.
As night deepens, I follow Caleb. We cross the hillside and arrive at a lush orchard. Orchard. What a rich apple scent. Oh, Lord, these apples again.
There are online ads talking about orchards where you can pick your own fruit. They're all near Driftmere Town, but this one is the birthplace of Snow Sheen apples.
Yes, those apples you wanted.
The area is vast, sparsely populated, and the roads are difficult to traverse. I didn't think we'd find it.
My drowsiness has long since disappeared. I'm not sure if it's because of the heavy snowfall, the bitter cold, or the treasure hunt we just finished. Or maybe it's because this stolen day is about to end. Every second is crystal clear before we return to our duties at dawn.
Let's pick some apples.
Our words slip out at the same time, and I pull Caleb toward the gate. However, do Doris have a grudge against me today?
People who want to pick apples on a snowy night are probably something it didn't expect.
I shake the gate's copper lock, but it doesn't budge. The advertisement said it was open 24/7.
Here.
Surprised, I turn. Caleb is somehow atop the wall. Under the moonlight amid falling snow, he leans down and reaches out to me. You must have skipped class like this plenty of times before, and you never took me with you.
Aren't we together this time, though?
Caleb's arm is around my waist, holding me. He jumps down and lands on the snow. These trees are tall, and there's a ladder around here.
In situations like this, usually you'd...
Caleb tilts his head and looks at me. His expression is the same one he had when he stood in front of the closet a few days ago. Please, not again. Caleb supports my waist and lifts me up. He's letting me sit at an angle on his right shoulder. I thought you were going to use your Evol.
Evol can only pick apples. It can't feed them into my mouth, you know.
Okay. Of course, greed is still the essence of your true nature. After picking a few more apples, Caleb sets me down. I got the biggest one. Yeah, I got the biggest one. I rub it with snow and bring it to his mouth. Isn't it delicious? I was very careful about my selection.
It's sweet. But to wipe your hands on my clothes...
Oh.
You still want to pet more of the alpacas we saw in the afternoon?
I follow Caleb's gaze to the hand I placed on his shoulder. I hold back my laughter as I lean in closer to him and nod. Who told you to trick me? I bowed like you said, and then what?
Looks like you still want to return.
Who's there?
Uh-oh. 10 meters away, the patrol searching light is moving quickly. I pull Caleb down and crouch behind the tree. Unexpectedly, the heavy snow on the branches comes tumbling down. 2 snowmen are created. I hesitate about whether to explain myself, but Caleb picks up an apple and places it on my head. Oh my god.
Shh, he's coming this way.
Everything around us is silent. Seemingly afraid of being discovered, I remain perfectly still with the apple on my head. This is stupid. Suddenly, a warm, soft sensation lands on my cheek.
My return gift.
The apple on my head rolls to the ground because of our playful movements. As snowflakes fall, Caleb removes the fine snow from my face. Our nighttime wander in the orchard yielded a basket of fresh, juicy, snow-sheen apples and 2 people who are soaked because of the melting snow. We settle the bill with the orchard staff and have our apples packed. Then we find a nearby guest house. Warmth washes over us as soon as we close the door. I realize I'm now the same age as Caleb. But that also means I'm older than Raphael. Oh boy. Ah. My clothes are... Wait, hold up. Wait, is Caleb 26? Hold up, I don't remember. None of them are 25, right? No, wait, hold up. Oh lord, I don't remember. Is Caleb 25 or 26? Hold up. Wait. Okay, he is 25. Okay. I got confused. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm the same age as Caleb, but I'm older than Raphael now. Oh boy. My clothes are practically ice.
Change by the fireplace. It'll be warmer.
The pink thing in your suitcase. Caleb, I never figured you for the cute type.
So the cold froze your body and your brain, huh? When I was packing, I saw the pajamas I bought for you. I brought them along since I'd be picking you up.
What would I do without you?
I know, right? Anyway, you should take a shower. Otherwise, you'll actually turn into a frozen, candied apple.
I nod and take the soft pajamas. I'll be able to sleep until dawn in a warm room after my shower. I'll go to the market with Caleb early in the morning. After all, traveling to a distant place isn't easy. However... 1 hour later. On the carpet in front of the fireplace, I glumly spread out my soaked clothes piece by piece. I look at the message on my phone. Departure time moved up, leaving Driftmere Station at 6 a.m. tomorrow, arriving in Gale Falls around 7 p.m. Where'd I get 10 from? 6 o'clock, that's not a lot of hours. Luckily, we picked apples earlier.
Are you gonna open a boutique with all these clothes lying around?
A faint apple fragrance drifts behind me. Caleb, wearing the pajamas I sprayed with fragrance, walks over and sits down beside me. He picks up a towel to dry my hair that's still wet. I'm commemorating our Driftmere trip that's about to end. In this limited time, apple scented Caleb from the snow. Sleepiness washes over me again. I rub my eyes and yawn. When are you going back to Skyhaven?
I won't be heading back just yet. I booked a helicopter for tomorrow. Gotta head to Gale Falls in the afternoon.
You stalker. That's perfect.
I'm guessing our destinations are the same again.
I nod, let out a sigh of relief, and lie down on Caleb's lap.
Stop fidgeting. You'll singe your hair. You're really excited. Is it because you can catch a ride? Or because you want to spend an extra half day with me?
What do you think?
The ride, probably. You're very devoted to your job. I didn't get a single message from you before we met up.
I was so busy that I forgot. Ugh. Correct. With your helicopter, I can sleep for 12 more hours and save energy for work.
Unfortunately, I booked a single-seater. I can drop you off at the train station, though, if you want.
Caleb's expression is sincere and focused, but corner of his eyes being slightly upturned betray his clumsy deception. You're trying to trick me again. If that's what you want, then... I place the towel over Caleb's head, pick up the clothes from the floor, and head toward the bathroom to get the hairdryer. Remember to set an alarm for 3 o'clock. It takes over 2 hours to get to the train station, and don't forget to dry your clothes later. Give me the scarf. It's on the sofa to your right. Thanks. The clothes in my hands fall to the ground.
The hairdryer is broken.
Do you think I'm that easy to fool? Caleb chuckles as he grips my wrist and lowers his head. He looks into my eyes.
Do you know why I've been teasing you all day? You can barely keep your eyes open because of how tired you are. But you insisted on coming along since you couldn't bear to say goodbye. It's hard to not do some teasing.
Caleb gently touches my nose. I think you're the one who can't bear to say goodbye. Pretending it was a chance encounter, preparing clothes in advance, they match to... I fastened loose buttons on his chest, but stop! I wanted to read that! I fasten those buttons on his chest, but before I can pull away, he catches my hand and holds it against him. Okay, continue.
You're right. Saying goodbye to you. I can't bear it. So, when your work in Gale Falls is done, the first thing you need to do is find me.
Okay. You went through all this trouble just for that?
You're always busy with work, my captain. If I want to get a hold of you, I have to get creative with my methods.
But you'll be busy too, right?
Yep. So let's take advantage of this time when neither of us is busy. We'll stay together for a while.
Not giving me a chance to even resist, Caleb gently pulls me into his embrace. His damp hair brushes against my slightly red ear. I lift my hand to let him rest on my shoulder. The sweet apple scent lingers on our pajamas that are pressed together. Yeah!
Every time
I
before
lost my
leave,
melanin for a bit.
when I see you're sleepy and reluctant to let me go, I really want to take you with me.
You wouldn't be able to leave the house.
Yeah, but since I can't take you with me, I can only carry our longing for each other instead. When I see beautiful scenery, I want to take a picture and share it with you. When I find interesting tales, I want to bring them back so you'll have bedtime stories. And those souvenirs you're always talking about? When I see them, I wonder if you're thinking about me as you long for those things.
Why are you making it sound like I'm greedy? You're the one who said we should miss each other when... It's hard to read with the background. You're the one who said we should miss each other when we're far apart. As soon as I have free time, I try to find souvenirs for you, and wherever I go, I think of you first. Wait, you're doing this on purpose.
Did it work?
You know the answer to that question. Caleb nuzzles my face. Water droplets fall from the ends of his hair and dampen my collar. This is my only dry set of clothes.
I'll take care of it.
Caleb presses me into the sofa, raises his right hand, and catches the hairdryer that flew from the bathroom. Also, it works now.
The person I want to stay with is here. I don't need to be greedy about everything. At least, not until you regroup with your team in Gale Falls.
The light from the fireplace is reflected in Caleb's eyes. It melts away the thoughts of distant unknowns and the reluctance to say goodbye bit by bit. He caresses the area around my heavy eyelids, picks me up, and walks into the dimly lit bedroom. Drowsiness spreads amid a fruity fragrance and warmth. With my last bit of consciousness, I gently tug Caleb's sleeve.
Sleep. You're holding my sleeve. I can't run away even if I tried.
Don't tell me that pop sound was a kiss. Have you not learned anything?
Sleep.
Oh, he didn't do it right there.
You're holding my...
All right. Yeah. We did it. Whew. Okay. All right. So I'm caught up on Xavier's cards. I caught up on Caleb's cards. I should be good on Zane's cards. Let me see. Yeah, as far as I know, I should be caught up on Zane's cards. Because I really don't have a lot of Zane cards. I don't be going up to Zane. Silas has a promise card. Silas has a 4-star card I need to read. I might try to take this one. This is one of the ones that I like skimmed over for diamonds, but didn't read. So I need to read that one. And I think that's all for Silas. I think I've read the other ones. Let me see. Silas and Zane have been kind so far, staying away on multi-banners, so I appreciate that. Raphael just started making an appearance recently. But let me see. So it's 1 Silas card and I think 2 of Raphael's cards. Which is... I'm not getting his birthday card. Where's it at? I want this one, but at the same time, I feel like I might not be too quick to get it. I might wait till the last day of this multi-banner to see how I feel. Cause like I don't really use Raphael, but man, I like this card. I like this card so much. But my fate points, I'm guaranteed this card whenever this banner reruns. That's the thing. I'm guaranteed. So I can either get it or I can ignore it and just wait till it comes back again. At this point, I'm not really in a rush to get this card. But where is it? Okay, I read that one. I read that one. Raphael did get another card, right? Is it this one? Let me... It's this one. Oh, it's this one. Okay, so I need to read this one. And I need to read his 5-star card. So 2 for Raphael and 1 for Silas. So I'm kind of halfway there. I'm almost caught up. And it's this one. I'm not doing this now because I want to go eat. I didn't want to stream too long today. But, yeah. Oh, you sleepy? But yeah. This is actually my first time streaming it, like, on my birthday. I would usually stream, like, the day before or the day after my birthday. I never really streamed on my birthday before, so, thanks to everybody who popped in. I appreciate it. Y'all like my little hat? I know it kind of looked like, it kind of looked like a little Christmas hat or something, but this is my little party hat. So, yeah. Woo! But I made Thomas party hat too when it was his birthday. I made him a little party hat. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. My next stream will be tomorrow. I should be able to still stream at normal time, like 2 p.m. And we'll be playing Triangle Strategy. I'm actually gonna hop on the game after this, so I think I need to grind levels. I think that's where I am. I have not grinded levels, so I'm gonna do that while I'm not tired. So, yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a good night, good day, wherever you are, and yeah, I'll see y'all next time.